Mic check, mic checkity check. Mic checkity check. Shut the fuck up, P-Town. How you doing, Zero? Thanks for the epic Epoch biddies. Appreciate you. How you doing, Glizzy? How you doing, Mario? Hey, Best Bob. Good to see ya. Rianne, Amagus. Feeling birthday, man? Happy birthday? Is it your birthday? It's not my birthday. However, it is about 1 month from my actual birthday. I've got a 420 birthday. Cheering for all the chill vibes. Dude, today's gonna be the epitome of chill. We're gonna be filling out my bracket real quick. Take me maybe 5 minutes, not long, for all you 7 fans. Don't worry. Sports will happen for only a brief moment. I hope you can, like, entertain it, alright? And then we're gonna get into our finale of the Echo S mod, where we killed Ruby Weapon to end off the last day. And we have Emerald Weapon left, and then the Endgame content, including the Northern Crater. So that is what we got today. Should be a fun time, and definitely the final day of the Echo S mod, as I am ready to get back to speedrunning. But how are you guys doing today, huh? Happy Wednesday. It is hump day. And a dope-ass run. Well, I think that's actually going to be the question today we got to kind of talk about and got to kind of figure out. Is now that we're done with this fun, you know, chill Echo S mod, what do we want to do speedrun-wise next? That's what I actually am not sure of yet. And so we got to talk about it. We could get back into Final Fantasy VII speedruns. I have been interested in getting back into FF800% speedruns. Of course, I still need to de-rust FF6. Hey Tash, thanks for the streak. Appreciate you. And before we do anything today, let's take a look at our brackets here. I think I got time to sneak in a bracket. So let's check it out. On the topic of 7, 7's always been... Yeah, it's everyone's vote. That's the thing. If I ask you guys what you want to do, the answer is always 7. Okay. For some reason it's a little bigger than the screen, not sure why. So, if you guys are not part of our NCAA tournament challenge, you have 18 hours left to hop on in. And let's take a look at what we got here. 20 million brackets created. So this is my first bracket. Here's what I like to do for March Madness. And in our league, if you want to join, the link is right there. It's free. And the winner wins a half a year of ad-free viewing, so no penalty, right? The way that I did it last year, and I liked it a lot, is I did one bracket that I do, and then I do one bracket with the AI picking all the picks. And last year, I successfully beat the AI bracket, so I'm going to do the same thing this year. I'm going to do one that I pick, and then I'm going to do one AI, and see if I can go 2 years in a row for beating the AI. So one thing I know I'm going to do is I'm going to put every #1 team through immediately, as I know they're going to be my Final Four. Like, straight up. That's how much faith I have in the #1s this year. That I think they're all going to make the Final Four, which happened last year, actually. So that's not like a crazy thing. Hold on, I don't know if I want Duke, actually. This is not finale yet. Oh wait, hold on. Can I'm sure I can unselect. Cheers, P-Town. Gotta make your bracket. Yep, showing you how it's done here. Okay, there we go. So now I can switch it. Okay. I haven't decided my final yet, actually. But how you doing, Maverick? Good to see ya. The 2 seeds I very well might consider putting through for quite a lot of it, too. The number 1 and 2 seeds this year are very fucking strong. It's like a really top-heavy bracket. The only one I'm not sure about is Purdue. Michigan State, I'm a big Izzo fan. They always do well in the tournament. They're going 3 to place Duke for me. Villanova, Utah State, Wisconsin, High Point. I don't know anything about any of these teams right now. So I'm going to kind of have to make like arbitrary picks actually. Let's go Missouri. There's going to be my early upset. Purdue going down. Purdue has like been bad in the tournament in recent years. I'm going to hope they're bad this year. Let's go West Coast. You can tell I'm not like serious about my picks. Like I'm super like get the job done kind of thing. You know, I don't know why. I'm not a big Louisville fan anymore. Let's just make that an upset. I don't know anything about these two. We'll go with that. Is this bracket complete now? That side's complete. Okay. Let's go UConn through. Kansas St. John's. That's an interesting one. Does Bill Self still coach at Kansas? I mean, he's been there so long, I have to check. Yeah, he's there, okay. Yeah, he's been there for 23 years. At some point, these coaches move on so often, I just assumed he'd moved on. Alright, I'll go with Kansas then. Who do we have here? Texas versus Gonzaga. God, fuck that. Gonzaga blows it all the time in the tournament. I'm gonna say they're gonna lose. I don't know anything about Arkansas, so we'll have to go like that. Why do I not have a Texas, Missouri? Alright, this is for Tirith. We'll just have like, we'll be homers for Tirith. Probably gonna get me fucked. St. Mary's, Texas A&M, sure. Illinois, North Carolina, gotta go with the Blue Bloods. I guess I'm not going very upset heavy this year. McNeese over Vanderbilt, sure, I'll throw that one in there. A little Donkey Kong music today. Dun, 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 dun. So this game hasn't happened yet? This game is happening in 2 days? Miami? Well, no, this must be happening today then. This game. Today's the last day. The brackets are finalized. So yeah, we got some 16 versus 16, Prairie Valley versus Lehigh today, and Miami of Ohio, St. Mary's. Okay. So, I mean, obviously I won't pick them. Okay. We'll go Bama. We'll go Carolina, Houston. Nebraska. McNeese, you're not going to make it far in mine. Michigan. Don't know anything about these teams, so I have to take a leap of faith here. We'll do an upset there. I don't know anything about Tennessee. Maybe they're going to make a deep run. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright, am I done? Am I officially done? Arizona versus Duke for the Final Four. And you have to pick a point total, too. I don't know if these are very high-scoring teams or not, actually. How many total points we scored in the championship game? I mean, that's very arbitrary for me. I don't have a clue here. I'll go 140. How you doing, Strax? Good to see you. Arizona is the 5th highest scoring team. Have you done a bracket, Bob? You're an Arizona fan, okay. Well, then we're going to pump that up to like 150 then. That's good advice there. Very good advice, okay. You've done both, okay. How did you do both of yours? What was your second bracket? And your first? So how do I finalize this? Quick bracket. Oh no, I have 2 picks left. Okay, sorry. I'm missing 2 somewhere. Da-na-na-na. There's one. Kentucky, Santa Clara. Why is Kentucky ranked so low? Arizona won both of yours. First bracket was pretty seed heavy. Second bracket, you put in some sneaky upsets. Yeah. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Is Calipari still at Kentucky? I know he is. You know one... He's at Arkansas? Oh, okay. It's Mark Pope. Gotcha. He's at Arkansas, huh? He was in the tournament, actually. Where were they? Fun fact, I don't think Calipari's a good coach. Like, I don't think he's a good coach. He's a great recruiter. He's a good, like, head of a program. I don't think he's a good coach, though. Like, he's not good in tournaments. He has a track record of, like, making bad calls. So, I'll have him win, but then I'll say to go down to Wisconsin. Kentucky isn't going anywhere this year. Okay, my best friend in high school went to Santa Clara University. Alright, we'll go there. USC. We'll go Santa Clara, then they lose. Okay. I got one more I got missing, though. Who sees it? Where is Waldo? Who sees it? Oh, that might have finished it, actually. No, I'm still missing one. Oh, I haven't picked my winner. I'm gonna go Arizona. Okay. He's a pioneer. He was playing kids before he was allowed to. Yeah. It's fun watching people decide these games. Yeah, well, there's mine. There you go. Now, I'm going to do an AI bracket next, so I think I can finalize this. Submit bracket. All right, we're official, guys. There you go. P-Towns is done. So now, we create another bracket. This one's going to be instantaneous. So we're going to take the advice here, and we're going to create a smart bracket. And you can see it on... Wait a minute! Fuck that! Oh my god, this is the dumbest bracket in history. I love it, because there's no way Gonzaga's winning the tournament. Absolutely no shot is Gonzaga getting past Michigan? Who else does that mean they beat here? They beat BYU, and then they have to go against Purdue most likely. This will most likely be Purdue here. They're probably gonna get smacked by Purdue, but you know, I love that actually. I love that. Because I'm going against this bracket. What else does it have that's ridiculous in it? It really likes Arkansas. It has Michigan State going down. I hate that. I hate that. You could run it through Chat GPT or Gemini. Oh yeah, use Claude for one of yours. Hey Vagabond, how you doing? I just don't know if I can live with this. Like, it just hurts it hurts me. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna actually change the last part. And give myself a legitimate shot at winning. Because that's not happening. Oh my god! It has Queens beating Purdue? Okay, Purdue is suspect this year. Like, I've listened to a couple shows on the NCAA tournament. Purdue is definitely not one that's high on people's list, but to say that they're going down to Queens is actually insane. Like, there's no shot at that. So I'm gonna, like, actually change that too. And so I'll do a couple of, like, I'm gonna help you out, AI, give you a shot, actually. And is there any other insanity picks here? Akron over Texas Tech, I mean, that's fine. I don't know anything about those teams. McNeese over Vanderbilt, that's fine. And Duke and Michigan, how do they rank offensively? NCAA men's basketball team offensive efficient cannot type today. Efficiency. Can I, like, pick? And just, like, search for a team? Yeah, Sea of Stars music. How you doing here? Duke is number 4. Michigan is number 7. These are two highly offensive teams. They're going to score a lot of points. I don't know how they are defensively. I believe Arizona is one of the top defensive teams, Bob. Is that not correct? So that's obviously a part of it I'm not considering, but... So we could probably, you know, expect a lot of points scored. So like 75 out of each team, I just kind of could ballpark that. And we are good to go. We have officially done 2 brackets in about 10 minutes. Easy peasy. There you go. Oh, my bank, I think, is calling me about my car loan. I got a big story to tell you guys. Hold on, I have to answer this. Alright, thanks for hanging in there. We're ready to rock. Brackets are done. What do we have here? A little Donkey Kong again. How you doing, Dabbit? You can see Kentucky losing in the first round. Could also see them beating Iowa State, and that kind of inconsistent year for them. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Just kind of doing some chill bracket setups today. Let's get into the Echo S mod. I had a fun 2 days off over Monday, Tuesday. And got a new car, actually. I am the proud owner of a 2024 Corolla now. Upgraded my my ride. It was an interesting 2 days, though. I had quite the journey for this this new vehicle. I got it through CarMax. And I think we should probably get into the Echo S mod, but I will regale you guys with the story of purchasing the car at some point today. Da, da, da. Hey, Droth, how you doing? Da. What was the price? About 18,000. An update is available for the 7th Heaven mod. That's okay. I think we're good to go. About 39,000 miles. Yeah, that was pretty solid. But it was an interesting process, so I went to CarMax first, because I haven't shopped for a car in a long time. I don't know if you guys have bought a car recently, but I have not. The last cars I bought were from, were just person to person, actually. Like the last two vehicles. I bought a Land Cruiser, and I bought a Jeep Patriot. Not through a dealership. So, like, I haven't had a dealership experience in a long time. And so I go to CarMax and I like, hey, this is like how people do things in 2026, right? CarMax. So I go, I sit down, I talk to them about financing, and they show me their 20% interest rate that they offered their through their financer. And I was like, yeah, no thanks, that's all right. So instead I go to my bank and who I can get a lot better right through, and I sit down. This was 2 days ago. That was 2 days ago. And I sit down with this guy. He's nice, he's young, he's like probably 35 years old, and we go through the whole car loan process. I've never like applied for a loan. It was kind of not fun, but like, you know, I just kind of walked through it, submitted the loan, left with like an envelope, all the paperwork about the loan, everything you would expect. I go home, I'm told in 24 hours we'll call you and like, you know, We will, games a touchdown, thank you. Well, you know, let you know about the result on it. So the next day, I'm excited. I call him at like noon, and he goes to look for the loan. And this kid named Ricky, I get the feeling, and I know now, he was like a brand new banker. He goes, he looks for the loan. It takes him like 10 minutes. He keeps like making excuses while he needs to be put on hold. And long story short, the guy walked me through the entire loan process and somehow didn't actually submit the loan. Never happened. Just got like lost in the ether. Lost in the matrix somehow. Yet, I left with paperwork yesterday. So I went all the way out there to CarMax just to find out that I literally had made no progress. So I get pretty pissed off at my bank. I go to a different bank. I bank through Key. Go through the whole loan process again. Resubmit it. They put like a rush on it. They get it done the same day that time after the kid told me it would take 24 hours. They even asked me like, oh, by the way, who was your banker over at that Key bank? And they knew this guy was brand new and like knew he had issues. So I got that done, and I finally go to buy a car. So that's all great. So finally got the loan hammered out. You know, it's a nice rate. It's 8% instead of 19, like ridiculous, right? So I pick out this car, we test drive it. I love it. It's great. I'm not looking for size, just fuel economy. The Corolla's got 41 miles or something. Really good. I take it. I pull the trigger. I sign for it. They walk me out. My car is parked there. They wash the car. They even give you a full tank of gas before you leave. Like, I actually really appreciate that. You wouldn't get that from just like a random person, right? That you buy a car from. And I sit down, you know, there's the big, like, yellow bow on the front, and I go to turn on the car, and it goes click, 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 click. And the car, first thing that I do in it, will not start. And the battery is completely dead. How that occurred between the test drive, them just washing the car and doing a final diagnostic on it, and then immediately I turn it on and the battery's dead. Not a good start to your car journey. So, you know, I've gone through this, like, the story's not about anything, like, awful that happened. It's just, like, so many things were, like, just harder than it had to be in this process. So, you know, we have the loan that just failed to happen, just disappeared. The car battery apparently was dead. It sat in the lot for too long. It was just a car battery issue. But the plot thickens now. So the manager, you know, comes over and like gives me a $30 credit for a steak. I go to Applebee's, I have a steak later in the day. As like a sorry. And he's like, here's what we're gonna do. And I was like, man, this is great. This guy's being actually a real good guy about this. He's like, I'll give you an option. You can either stay here, it'll take you 2 hours, AutoZone will bring a battery, we'll install it, and you can leave. Or you can go to AutoZone, we'll credit you for the battery, and you can get out of here. What would you guys have done in that situation? Because I'd already been at CarMax for like 2 hours, I hadn't eaten all day, you know me. I need some food, and I'm like, hey, alright dude, I will go get this battery installed. I'll go to AutoZone, and the deal was either I pay for it out of pocket and bring him the receipt. You can see this is getting pretty like casual, right? Not like professional at this point. Or he will try to call them in time to get corporate to pay for it. And so, like, we're both tackling it from both sides. So I go to the AutoZone this CarMax sends me to. He calls ahead, he tells them the battery that needs to go in it, right? It's this guy's car. You would think he knows what he's doing. We even have the VIN number. So I get there, the guy knows my name, he's waiting for me, awesome. He goes to get the battery, we take it out to the car, and of course, it's the wrong battery size. It's the wrong battery. This guy had no idea what battery it needed to be, apparently. So then they need to get a hold of CarMax to figure out what the fuck is going on. They start calling them, no one at CarMax answers for like half an hour in the fucking, like, business department. Or tech department to get any answers from. We eventually get a hold of the lady who sold me the car, like the marketing person, the salesperson. She hunts down the manager. The manager finally, like, pays for it corporately. AutoZone, after about an hour of me waiting on them, figures out the fucking battery for a 2424 Corolla, which you would think would be the most standard thing on the planet. And after, like, I think almost 90 minutes at AutoZone, I finally fucking leave, and at, like, 8 p.m., I'm going home. Like, nothing awful happened in this experience, but every fucking step of the way, it was as hard as it could have been, man. It was, like, by the end of the day yesterday, I was just exhausted. I was just exhausted. By dealing with incompetence. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the banker doesn't know how to submit a loan. CarMax's battery's dead. AutoZone can't figure out the battery for a 2024 Corolla, dog. I mean, at the end of the day, I am the owner of a new car now. It was a good run, but bad RNG throughout. You know, that's a good way to sum it up, actually. Yeah. So there you go. There's my car story. I've had a long 2 days. And today I still had to go deal with the auto loan, actually, at Key Bank. So like today I had to take till 2 o'clock to even wrap all that shit up. So sorry for the late start. We'll be back to the normal time tomorrow, and let's get into Echo S. Okay. Alright, well, if you guys weren't here for the last day, we bested Ruby Weapon. That was a lot of fun. And so now, I don't remember. Did we get the Golden Chocobo, chat? I have no idea. Are we the proud owner of a Golden Chocobo? You should drive us all around in a new ride, P-Town. Hey, I really like it. These Corollas are very sexy cars. The gas mileage is why I really went for it, but it's just a nice, very clean-looking car.
Hello.
So I'm happy with it.
Your orders?
Sounds like the average Tuesday to you, my dude. Ooh, man. You got some rough weeks then. You have an older one and love yours too. Yeah, I've owned Toyotas my entire life. I've had a RAV4. I've had a Land Cruiser. I've had a 4Runner. I've had a Jeep Patriot, and now I've had a Corolla. First car ever, actually. And I decided to go for it just for the fuel economy. The main reason. Hey, Nico. How you doing? Good to see you. Alright, we're off. Let's go to Chocobo Ranch. And see where we left off, actually. As I couldn't remember, we beat Ruby Weapon. That obviously means we have a Golden Chocobo. I can't remember if we went and got Knights of the Round. Doing fine. Could be better. How are you? Doing great. Enjoying my new Corolla. Okay. So what we have left to do today is Emerald Weapon, Endgame content, and then the Northern Crater. So where's the Golden Chocobo?
Welcome. Which one are you?
Nori, great. We don't have a gold. Where is it? You know, that must mean we haven't turned it in and gotten it yet, right? From the Calm Traveler, actually. You're in work and auto financing. Banks fucking around, dead batteries, bad parts people, all of this all the time. But you will say great choice of car. Ooh, I will need a free stable, yeah.
Welcome. Which
Good
chocobo are you
point. Hey, Tezzeret, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Alright, we'll never let Nori go. Here, great, you're out here. What are we going to name our lovely gold chocobo? That's the real question. So when you beat Ruby Weapon, the turn-in spot is Calm, as the Calm Traveler is looking for the Desert Rose.
world's changed. Meteors blotting out many of my friends. I think I'll go on a map of the underworld. A rose said a harp that... Is there nobody?
No?
Oh, it's the guidebook. Will you trade it for this underwater materia I have here? Well, how about it?
Well, we knew we had the guidebook.
Okay, it's a done deal.
But what about the Desert Rose? Where's the ruby? The ruby weapon turn-in. I'm assuming we saved after ruby weapon, right?
This is underwater materia. It allows you to breathe underwater. Go on, take it.
Wow. Thank you. Tell me you got them both for me.
Oh, it's the Desert
Yeah,
Rose.
let's go, baby.
Will you trade it for my solid gold embossed chocobo?
So
well, how about it?
So this is a big... The chocobo is actually a really crappy chocobo, and we're gonna love it for Knights of the Round. I just can't believe we didn't do this to end yesterday to get Knights of the Round to see it one time, right? I'm surprised we didn't do that. But the real benefit of turning this in is you get the Master Summon, Master Command, and Master Magic.
Okay, it's a done deal.
Those are pretty sick.
This is my cute gold chocobo. Now you take good care of it.
Will do, sir. Thank you. What are we gonna name him, guys? I need a very good name, 6-letter max for a cute chocobo. He said he's cute, I think. Toyota, can't fit it. Fred, I love it. Fred the Golden Chocobo. That's a great name. Shout out to all Freds in chat. Oh, it is 6, you're right, sorry. Need more coffee today.
Now, if only I had the Earth Harp, I could begin my journey.
So the Earth Harp we get from defeating Emerald Weapon, so that's the next thing up.
Now,
however,
if only I had the Earth Harp, I could begin my journey.
We have some very important things to do, guys. Who's got a big, sexy brain? What can we now get with the Golden Chocobo that we don't have? 2 things that I can go immediately get that are pretty fucking pog. Yep, KOTR. And what else have we not got yet? Women. Yes, we're gonna get women. We're going to the beach on Costa del Sol. God, you are so smart. My Chocobo is probably back at the ranch. We're gonna get candy. I love candy. But unfortunately, it's not candy, no. It's Quadra Magic. We're gonna get Quadra Magic summoned too.
Welcome.
HP MP swap. Actually, we haven't gotten that yet. You are correct. That it has not been gotten, but obviously it's not a good Chocobo. I mean, a good materia.
Which one? This one?
Giddy up. Ooh, love the music. Okay. Ah, fuck it. We're going El Natural. Chocobo music rocks, actually. It's a very gold Chocobo. I like it. In the OG, it doesn't pop as much, you know. So here is Quadra Magic. PogChamp, baby. That's a W materia right there. I'm gonna use that a lot during Emerald Weapon. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but we're gonna find a way to use it. We gotta have some fun today with our good materia. Chocobo booty. Zoom in close up here for you. I don't see an asshole on it. Suspect. Very suspect. Okay, where is Mediel? Clouds on it. Got him. What, it's on his back? That'd be a little weird. And no one else used the old airship glitch to get Quadra Magic back in the day without a Chocobo? Yeah, it's funny you bring it up, Dabbit. I showed chat how to do it. I mean, I can't do it in the mod, but I showed chat, actually, theoretically how you do it. And, yeah, you use the High Wind, because the Shadow is used, in my opinion, Dabbit. Use the Shadow, right? And what you do is you have a visual cue for the Shadow of the High Wind here. And, you exit as Cloud exits, and then you land on the grass, but Cloud exits onto the dirt. like he should not be able to, and that allows you to run over here to Quadra Magic, actually. Was such a great trick. Always took you 20 minutes. Yeah, takes a long time to kind of get the visual cue right. And I'm not going to bother trying on the mod. But yeah, I used to do that back in the day too. Fun little glitch if you didn't know about it. Alright, big moment. KOTR time. Da 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 da. I want to see that island coming in view. Da-na-na-na. Are there enemies to fight here? Man, we better be tranked, guys. We might die. I don't know. Are there even enemies here? There's gotta be, right? What the hell lives in the forest? Why do I think it's a goblin? Yep, goblins. Let's get a Zeonut. Nah. We don't need a Zeonut. Let's fuck him up. Oh, we haven't seen Typhoon yet. Got that to end the last day of the Echo S-Mod playthrough. So this is our first viewing of Typhoon. Who was always my least favorite summon in terms of his look. Like, he's just such a cursed looking being. Look at that. Like, which end is his face, which end is his butthole? Chupon! Yeah, Chupon in Final Fantasy VI. Not bad damage, though. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, got a Zeonut. Nice. Okay. Are we ready? Are our bodies ready for this moment? Knights of the Round Garden. Gotta see it right away. Neo Bahamut, Hades, Phoenix. Yeah, we're Phoenix. Don't need no Ultima now. Where's my Master Materia? Why don't I have Master Materia? You must get that from defeating Emerald Weapon then. I didn't know that. Yeah, I thought it was Ruby. I turned those in after defeating both, so like there's no way to tell in a speedrun. How you doing, Gato? How you doing, Healor? Good to see you guys. Da da na na na. Where am I? Oh, okay. Da na na. All right, got Quadra Magic. Let's get HP MP swap. Getting all the epic shit. Who will feel the wrath of Knights of the Round? Who do you wanna hit? Pick your favorite enemy to kill. Where was I going? HP MP swap. Valron? Valron? Yeah, Valron. I love it, I love it. Our friendly gravity limit friendo. Those stupid jokers. Okay, the other ones were not voice acted, I swear. I swear. I waited for the other three even to see. And they were not voice acted. That's very interesting. This one is. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Not sure. Okay. Wow, we got all the good shit, guys. We have no excuses. It is time to take on Emerald Weapon, isn't it? The time is nigh. So where is my sub? Okay. Alright, well, I have not taken on Emerald Weapon in a long time, casually. This will be fun. So, first of all, first things first, actually. Let's refresh ourselves. With a little information on Emerald Weapon. Okay. If we're not going to do it speedrun style, I want to remember what the eyes of Emerald Weapon are not something in the speedrun we even care about. These eyes are useless because we have Omnislash, and we mime chain it 6 times and this guy's dead. Using mime. However, if we're going to do it normally, I want to like understand how his how Ruby operates here. So, number one, he's got 1,000,000 HP, so he has more than Ruby Weapon, who had 800,000. Okay. He's got Foot Stamp, Emerald Shoot, Emerald Beam, Revenge Stamp, Emerald Shoot, Emerald Beam, Air Tam Storm, Materia. Storm. Backwards. So we have the underwater materia. We wouldn't have needed it. It's Air Tam Storm Attack. Materia spelled backwards. Deals damage to each character equivalent to the amount of materia equipped multiplied by 1111. Wow. As such, having 9 materia or more equipped on a character will mean certain death. See, we don't even see this move. It is possible to manipulate the character's configuration as to get lucky 7s if it... Yeah, okay. Oh, if you have 9... Oh, so what it's telling you is so interesting, actually. Hey, Neto, how you doing? Good to see you. And thanks for the tier 3 sub, my friend. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. So that's interesting. So if you have 2 materia equipped and you have max HP, you're guaranteed to get lucky 7s. Very interesting. It follows a specific attack pattern. Okay. Very interesting. If one is to attack Emerald's main body, when the eyes are revived, it looks like, it retaliates with Revenge Stamp. Destroying the eyes prevents Revenge Stamp and restarts the pattern. But otherwise, Emerald simply casts Emerald Beam again and then use Air Tam Storm. Okay. After using Revenge Stamp 10 times, he'll go back to... He'll use Emerald Beam and Emerald Shoot half as often. Emerald also uses it as a counterattack to Knights of the Round. Interesting. So although the Knights will destroy the eyes, summoning them will not prevent Air Tam Storm. P-Town, I was going to ask, does the 72 hours go by today? Hey Dave, how you doing, man? Yeah, I just got Knights of the Round, actually. And thanks for the congrats. Hey Ryan, good to see you. What do you mean? What does the 72 hours go by? Oh, the game! I appreciate the reminder. I hadn't even remembered yet. Let me see. We'll look at it together. Are you DBO?
P-Town hot.
Is that you, DBO? Wait, incoming... Hold on. Neto, is your name abbreviated, if I had to abbreviate it, DBO? Someone sent me a friend... Okay, yeah, that's you. Gotcha, okay. I have confirmed your friend request. I think the question is, since I just confirmed it, I didn't know I had to confirm it. I wonder if I need to wait 72 hours from now. Let me see. Manage. Let me go to, what is the name of the game? Remind me. But yeah, I just approved your request right now. It was Bravely Default. Flying Fairy. Okay. 20% off, too. I want to gift it. Add to cart. I already own it, too. This is a gift. Go to my cart. My guess is I actually have to wait 72 hours from now, but let's see here. That means I should have approved it right away. I'm sorry, it's my fault. Continue to gift options. Let's see here. Yeah, nice streak. That's a W streak. Lectus, I can pick you, it looks like. Let's see if it cock blocks me. I can even write a message to you. Enjoy, and thanks for the awesome higher tier of support. I appreciate you. Continue to payment. MasterCard number 15982398712218325. Expiration 10/28. CVC 283. No, I'm kidding. That's all just bullshit. Tier 3 because it's you. Well, thanks, man. I'm hitting purchase right now. It's coming your way if it's going to allow it. Yo, let's go. Wait. Okay, go look. Go look. Is it there? Is it there? You should have it, I think. It's not saying like Neto received the game. It just says thank you for your purchase. So did you get it? Go check. Go check. I want the like official confirmation on it. As it says, I have bought. It does. Well, let's go, baby. Enjoy Bravely Default Flying Fairy. And congratulations on winning the giveaway, courtesy of Dacker. It just dropped in. Well, you know, that's good to know. I learned something today. It's 72 hours from when I send the request. You did nothing? Oh, you paid for it. I really appreciate that. I was just the MC. I appreciate you, Dacker. And so there you go. Thanks, man. Okay. So what does this mean? Number one, we could see if we could get Lucky 7 stats for fun. Let's see if anyone has Quad 9 HP yet. I think the only one who could is Cloud, actually. And number two, we don't want to kill ourselves, so we can't have too much materia equipped, as every materia under the Airtam Storm attack will do 1111 damage. Which I had forgotten about. At some point I knew all this, but like, as a speedrunner, we don't care anymore about this stuff, right? It's irrelevant. We have a strat, we get there, Omnislash 6 times, he's dead, we leave. You know. We're not gonna do that. I could do that, by the way, but I'm not. I have Omnislash, I have a top power in Speed Cloud. He could do that exact strat, and it would probably be even better. Like, I bet he'd be faster, even. Maybe than Hondo. But, you know, we're gonna have fun with this Emerald fight today. So, alright, let's go fuck around and, get set up here. So now's the calm before the Airtam Storm. Do we have any suggestions on a setup? First of all, we need to be set up with much better music. This is not nearly good enough. Where's Casa del Sol? Okay. That's not Casa del Sol, B-Town. Let's go to the other dock. I need good music, you know, while I contemplate my setups. You know the deal. Like, I don't want to do it on the meteor music on the world map. That's all like somber and, you know, like all like sad and shit. You know, we want to take our time here. Okay, perfect. This is what I'm talking about. All right, guys, let's go to the beach and think deep about killing Emerald Weapon, Mr. Pine. Da-na-na. Hey Sterling, how you doing? You're most likely snatching it on Switch 2 at some point, Nico. Nice. Hey Pine, choo-choo. Yeah. Started a new playthrough of Bravely Default 2 since you already had it. Nice. Alright, well, here's what we ought to do. Let's strip everyone and start fresh. And pick new party members as well. Every time I get a chance, I kind of let chat pick 2 members. So, first 2 names I see in chat, I will take to this fight, straight up. Go. Type. After I strip your ribbon, and give you some other crappy stuff. There, okay. Tifa and Sid, I fucking love it. I would have not gone that, and so I love that. Okay, Tifa and Sid. You have this ultimate weapon, the Mistle and the Curse Ring. That's probably pretty solid. Vincent. We'll put Vincent in after this fight for the endgame, for sure. Okay. I mean, are there any statuses in this fight? Is there any reason to have a ribbon on? I'm not sure there is. It might be better to have, like, stuff for protection, like the Tough Ring. Can you guys... sprint shoes, actually? Do we only have 1 sprint shoe? I probably ought to go on Cloud. No, Curse Ring. That's fine. The double growth at this point is really not that important. That's why I had that stuff on. But we're no longer thinking about mastering. We just want really good shit, basically. And I've been wondering, who the fuck has the Gigas Armlet, man? Someone has it. And it's really annoying me. As it's your strongest armor by quite a lot. And I think I want it on Cloud. Maybe other than the Mistle. Barret in red, last 2 options. No one has it. You know, that must actually mean I sold it. Because that's a guaranteed drop. That's kind of crappy, but oh well. I wonder if you can... I bet you can buy... No, I bet you can't buy the Gigas anywhere. Was there anyone I haven't looked at? Did we look at Yuffie yet? And Vincent? I feel like we did. Yeah. Huh. Okay. So we were taking Tifa and Sid. Okay. Well. Probably want some linked slots. Warrior Bengal's very strong, good defense. Underwater materia. Well, I don't think it's going to be an issue killing it in 20 minutes, man. I sure would hope not. We never use any of these lower level armlets. I just don't really know what the good ones are. Don't you need Vincent to not be in your party in the crater so we can pick up the Mega All materia? I've never heard about that, Tash. Tell me more about it. It's a glitch. Wow, the Zedrich is very good, but has no slots. That's fine, right? Because we don't want slots here. 90 plus defense. Sid is a tanky old man. Yeah. Now for Tifa. The Warrior Bengal, the best. What about our weapons now? She has her God's Hand. I think that's her ultimate weapon. We have the Spirit Lance. Oh, let's go get the ultimate weapon for Sid, guys. The Venus Gospel. Fuck yeah. That's the old man in Rocket Town that we just haven't talked to yet. Venus Hope.
My beloved Rocket, gone.
When you go through the crater at the end, everyone picks up an item to give you, and if you turn back before a given point and go through the other path, you can get duplicates of some of the best items. Oh, duplicates. Interesting. One of which is the Mega All. That's cool to know about, but... yeah, I don't think I cared too much about that.
I get it. No matter how much I look up, the rocket's not gonna be there. But I just can't help it. Call it an old man's folly, if you will.
Venus
I'm
Gospel.
sorry I pestered you with my hobby. It isn't much, but let me give you this.
So, I don't know if you guys are okay with it.
Make good use of it. You'll make an old man happy.
But one thing that I think I would really enjoy, and would be really exciting before we finish, is to do a final world tour. It is. Mega All's in the Northern Crater. It's invisible, actually. It's what Tash is talking about, kind of being glitched out. I would love to do a final world tour, because we haven't gone into the town since Meteor's come out, and they're going to have all new voice acting, right? So, as we stop into, like, Rocket Town, let's actually do the town. And take the opportunity to, enjoy the final VA.
Rocket's gone and he's still out there gawking. How long's he gonna keep this up for?
Oh, it's his wife. Nice.
Welcome. This is an item store.
And you're gonna be perfect to stop up for the finish. No, you're not, actually. Exit barrier, things we don't have. Okay. Yeah, you do need vents. Okay. Well, there should be 2 people up here, actually. Oh, the rocket's gone, dude! You can't even go to the rocket scene, of course. What was I thinking? Shira's still here?
Now, if we could only do something about Meteor. Well, if anyone can, it's you.
Another way to get the Mega All
Please take care of the captain for me.
is from sending the allies through different paths of the final dungeon. Sending Vincent left at the first, then down at the next, he ends up with a Mega All when the party converges at the bottom of the crater. So we get that Mega All in Hundo. And we do send Vincent left and down. I think. However, we pick it up in Hundo. We physically grab it. Vincent does not give it to us. So what's out here now that the Tiny Bronco's gone? Oh, literally can't go out there.
Let's see. I need to think of something amusing.
Okay. Are you a comedian? What's up? A nice power source. Okay. Well, I know Cloud doesn't need it. Do we have any other sources just to use? No. Okay. Okay, the inn.
I'm getting sick of looking at this.
The Mona Lisa.
Welcome to the Shanghai Inn. It's 100...
No thank you. Our guy taking a shit. Okay.
Would you like a drink?
Yeah, make it a PBR, sir.
I heard a rumor that a Shinra airship carrying top secret weapons was attacked by a monster and sank at sea.
Huh, so that's a mention of the red submarine.
Okay, which is it gonna be? Meteor landing, or that guy leaving the restroom? I'm not moving from this spot until I find out.
Well, let me know how it goes, buddy. Care for a friendly wager about it? A 4th bracelet. And our final NPC in town.
Gun is a man's weapon.
A man's weapon. This is America. Okay. You can buy an Eden coat. You can even buy power wrists here. Wow. Don't mind if I do. Okay. You know what we need to do though, guys, before we like finish? I need to top off on Trank some out. So let's stop into Costa del Sol real quick, and now that we have the Venus Gospel, Cid's ultimate weapon, we are ready to finally equip and go defeat the super boss. Okay. There it is, Venus Gospel. What is Tifa's ultimate weapon? Why in my head is it not the God's Hand? Because it's not, it's the premium heart. Yeah, we need to go back into Midgar for that and dig up the key to Sector 5. Have I dug it up? I think I did, right? No? Basement key? Looks like I haven't. Let's go dig it up. We want everyone's ultimate weapon, that's for sure. As they literally like wear it on their back like Cloud or hold it, you can see them in fights, you know, it's really fun. So, we need to go to Bone Village and dig up the key to Midgar, then. Okay. Good treasure. The key is very easy, it's always right up here. It's the first thing I get in a hundo, because like, it's very straightforward. It is right here. And I swear I got it, but we'll find out.
The vault. Each staff member will calculate the tremors.
Yeah, we know. We've heard you.
Move to the excavation area. All right.
All right, show me the key. The key. Tifa's ultimate is that one that does more damage. The limit bar she has, I don't remember. I don't know. We never use it in the hundo, in the speedrun. So there's not a whole lot of like reason to. I knew all this when I was younger, but you know, in like 20 years since I've done really, 10 years since I've done a full casual, you kind of forget all this little stuff. Like what, you know, I know Cloud's ultimate is linked to his HP percentage. Tifa's ultimate sounds like you think it's linked to her limit bar that she's accrued, huh? And like every person's weapon has kind of a mechanic like that. Why am I here, P-Town? We're fucking going back into Midgar, baby. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, we can buy some tranks here, I think. Yeah, this is based on her limit gauge. Gotcha. Oh, we can see the ghost of Aerith. Look now. This is it. In HD. And I wonder if the kids say voice-acted lines. Of course they will. Here you go. This is a pretty exciting moment in a playthrough. And there she is. Guys, Aerith is alive. Aerith. We've been saving the world and you've been tending to flowers. What the fuck? Seriously. We could have used that great gospel girl. Oh shit, she's gone.
They're so pretty.
And Cid is based on how much HP he has, max being the highest damage.
I'll water them later.
Is there anything out here? No. Yeah, let's save. Is this a hell house? Oh, dude, I know what I'm doing. Oh, I removed all materia. Shit. I was gonna Knights of the Round him. Here, let's Knights of the Round to Hell House in here. That'll be fun. KOTR? There you are. Just give it a little MP plus, just to give it a little juice, you know? I mean, a little mad. Wait, what would be MP Turbo? And then Magic Plus. Won't matter in any way, but like, it's funny. You don't remember Barrett's? You think it's based on the AP? Yeah, I don't know.
Don't know what's what anymore. But I do know one thing. Till the very end, what you need is a mighty weapon, right?
Right, and you don't have it. You have you don't have weapons even. God damn, it doesn't even have tranks. I'm just trying to find tranks here.
Show me the cash, and you'll get your item. That's my final offer.
Yeah, I'm driving a hard bargain, girly. No tranks? I mean, come on now. Sid is MP based, not HP, so higher MP. Gotcha.
I've stopped looking up or down. From now on, I'm going to look straight ahead.
Oh!
What am I saying? There's more important things to be worrying about. Will everyone be alright?
Really evolving in the way she looks. That's the third time she's changed her opinion on where to look.
They do something about this.
It's empty.
Oh, we took the,
It's empty.
That's right, we took it before. Sid is based on the goddamn fucking T, Shira. Yeah.
Just when I made enough to get out of here. Now it doesn't matter where I go.
No tranks, huh? There.
That guy from the pipe went off somewhere, stumbling as he went. He was muttering, reunion starting. I wonder what the heck that means.
Is there anyone in there, though? No, okay. Of course, we'll do the final VA lines. We haven't talked to any of these people.
That's it, isn't it? We're all doomed.
Yeah, but what can we do about it?
All you ever do is agree with me.
I mean, some people would probably like that, buddy. Better hide your tea bags. Yeah. There you go, Knights of the Round to Hell House. Are we ready for it? First showing of KOTR. Enjoy. P-Town, is Abby there? She is. She's in her cat tree. I'll go pet her right now for you. Here, maybe I can try to get her on cam. Let's see if she'll hang out. Let's see. I'll try to get her. You guys enjoyed Knights of the Round. 90 segundos. It's a long one.
Finish it.
Finish it. Here's Abby. I got her. I got her. Taking a nice little nap. That's how I get her to sit down. I put my hand on her and she'll lay down. There you go. There you go. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Alright, we got an Abby now. Good idea, Neto. Life is always better with an Abby. There we go. Alright, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you, Abby. So, I didn't see any of it. How was that? 99998? Wait, they was doing quad nines? I gotta see this the next time we hit another enemy. I'm gonna hit him with KFTR again. How much MP do I have, though? That's 250. Did that wipe me out? It also was MP turboed. Yeah, look at that. Got enough for another one, though. Let's go get the Premium Heart, ultimate weapon for Tifa. Da-na-na-na, Meowja, Abby Materia, Meow, Meowra, and Meowga, and Meowja. And then Meowza! Yeah, the next evolution. The Za. Alright, here is the Premium Heart.
Well, what do we have here? Leave this to me.
There's no text in the OG, guys. It must be because we don't have Sid in our party. This is Vincent and Yuffie, and there is nothing here but Cloud.
That ought to do it. All right, go on. Give it a shot.
Sid, what did you do?
Don't get so worked up. You'll only add more wrinkles. Hey, something came out.
Hey, Army, how you doing? How are you doing? Feeling better? I mean, it was just like food poisoning for, you know, just the stream. Yeah, I was fine as soon as it was over. I'm great. Good to see you, though. How's Nori doing? Alright, got the ultimate weapon for Teef. I like how they're in gold writing now. Okay, that was my last Trank. Yeah, we gotta find Tranks. You might have Tranks. You had immunotherapy yesterday, Army. How'd it go? Yay, Tranks! Oh, God, that feels good. Okay. Hey, Rod, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
I wish I had a real cat.
I know, you need an Abby, dude. Your life would be a lot better with an Abby.
Haha. Shinra has seized this manor.
You're okay, just exhausted, not tired, a weird feeling. Well, I'm glad you're hanging in there, man. Enjoy the stream today, may it bring you some comfort.
We live in, but you should always remember to get up and work hard.
Okay, your cat's an electric auto litter box, 20th century poo. An electric auto litter box. You know, I've thought about that. They had one at the pet supply store I go to. How much was yours?
Welcome.
We don't need to go in the diner. Dude, we found one NPC who actually was not voice acted. What a liar! I was told every NPC is voice acted. I'm kidding. Look, this person, they forgot the line for this one person. This is the only NPC I've actually found in this entire playthrough that is not voice acted. I mean, they're pretty serious about it. You got it for $150. I mean, that sounds like a pretty reasonable price. The ones they had were like over 200, I think. Yeah, man, had to get rid of the clot on the end of your port catheter, so it was there. So you were there longer, about 2.5 hours. Well, glad you're home, and hopefully Nori's taking good care of you.
won't be leaving this district no matter what happens.
Okay. Says who?
I don't know what will happen next, but the most important thing is a full stomach.
Amen. Says nothing.
So you're dressed normally today, huh? If you come up with any more ideas, be sure to run them by me.
You have two auto
Learn some manners.
pet litter boxes, Army. Two of them, really. One upstairs, one downstairs. Worth $100 for each. That's what you've told me, yeah.
Please take your time.
Stop pushing. Learn some manners.
Okay. And we might as well get the sneak glove while we're here.
Is this pile of trash getting bigger?
You know what? I think it is. Well, when District 7 collapsed, loads of stuff fell down here. I heard the owner of the weapons store's been gathering it all up.
Oh, so that's why the pile's getting even bigger. He's been a busy boy lately, hasn't he? At least, that's what I'm hearing.
You mean the rumor that he keeps heading off to the plate's cross-section? Next to Mr. Corneo's mansion, right?
You really do keep on top of things. Just what is that guy up to?
Whatever it is, I'm sure we won't like it.
You don't trust that all 4 of your cats will use it, so you have 2 normal litter boxes still too. You know what I find really cool about your cats, Rod, is like, you know, you had 2 cats that were like, you know, brother and sister or something, obviously. And then you just recently got 2 more cats that obviously are like brother and sister, or like, I don't know, same breed or whatever. I mean, I could tell for a while they were like, they kind of had separate posses, separate corners they hung out in, you know, the council of cats. You had the old ones and the new ones, but now they're all mixed, and they're all friends, and they're all in the same posse. And the council of cats has now reconvened as one. I like that. It's good they made friends.
Oh, you're back! I've got some second-hand gear. Wanna see?
Yeah, I would imagine that isn't always the case, right?
Yeah, but I'm not sure you'll see something as good as this again for a long time.
I imagine a lot of cats don't get along very well.
129,000.
What kind of price is that? I'm not that desperate.
What does he say if I say I'm not that desperate?
Oh, that's too bad. This is really something.
So this is sneak attack material.
Oh, you're back! I've got some second-hand gear.
It's just more stuff you found lying.
Yeah, but I'm not... Let's see.
What kind of price? I'm not that desperate. Well, all right.
Much obliged. You got yourself a real bargain there.
And got the sneak glove. Nice. I mean, what's going on at the Don's mansion? Like, Don's dead, so... Who's here? Is it just an empty mansion now? Is it my mansion now? As in, do I get the fucking run of the place? Like, it's just been abandoned? I figured, like, Leslie would have taken it over, or Scotch, or someone, you know, the thugs. But nothing, really. Not even in the bedroom? No, nothing. I just would not have expected that, actually. Dun, dun. Alright, we did the wall market VAs. Very nice, very nice, very nice. The bar, though.
Scary, isn't it? You just never know when the plate above might come crashing down.
Wish I could climb it. I'd really like to see what's up there.
That was kind of a funny voice line.
Can I help you? If you'd like to order, please do so at the bar.
I take it back. That guy was very normal. This guy is the weirdo. That was a great line. What about in the gym?
Well, training hard?
So not a whole lot new here.
It's at times like these that you need to be built like a brick. Come on, get with the program.
And with that, we have done the wall market tour. Very nice. Da-na-na-na. Oh, Hell House round 2. Here you go. KOTR coming in hot. And I actually get to see it this time. Oh, Abby already abandoned us. Shoot. Sorry, guys. No Abby. She is sunbathing right now. Well, I could set up the sunbathing cam, like straight up. I could do that, actually. Here, while Knights of the Round is going on. I'll see if I can. Yeah, look at that. I gotta adjust it a little bit. But that will definitely work. Hold on. She's snoozing in the sun in the bay windows right now. Here, I gotta be able to see it. Wow, 9,000. Nice. Hey CG, how you doing? This thing is gonna be crazy in FF7 Remake Part 3. Well, it better be. Or I think we're gonna be pretty unhappy about it, huh? Team right now is Abby, Tifa, Sid. It is, yeah. There you go, your team ATC. Abby, Tifa, Sid. Nice. Perfection, I know. You even get the Cloud spiky hair coming out. There we go. If these don't match, it kind of like bugs me actually. Abby should be smaller. Okay. Alright, thanks for hanging in there. Time to go kill Emerald Weapon. Let's go. I think we're ready. I think we're ready, guys. I mean, do you want it again? Oh, you know you do. Here you go.
Give it all you got.
Ultimate End. I haven't even seen it yet. I've been doing the Abby cam both times. So this is my first time seeing it. $9,999. Loving the damage. That's a really good sign. This is a not mastered at all Knights of the Round, so. 999, 9998. The Knights are so much more crisp. It gives them more ferocity when they attack, I feel. Meteor is my favorite one. You know, I don't think it's my favorite though in the HD. I think it might be this guy. Yeah, it might be him. Yep, the axe dude, exactly. He's just so fucking big. He's Just a Giga Chad. Nice. Alright, emerald weapon, baby. Let's go, let's go. Alright, setup time, chat. Time to prepare for the super boss. Okay. So, first of all, when one owns a $300,000 villa, one sleeps in its bed to rest. This is just the right thing to do. Definitely.
This is my villa.
This is my villa now. Alright, let's do it. Ultimate weapon. I mean, I would have given him the Gigas Armlet, I just don't know where it went. Is there anything else for strength? I don't think there is, yeah. So we'll just go with a, we'll just go with the Mistle, that's fine. Okay. Make sure everyone has all materia stripped, which they do. Perfect. Well. Alright, someone's going to need an E-skill for Big Guard. Let's make that Sid who has the sprint shoes. Why are the bad ones not... Bad ones are in the middle, that's odd. Maybe they're in order with when you got them in your playthrough. That must be it. I assumed that the ones that are most full would be arranged higher, not the case. Do I want 2 people? Remember, every materia under Air, Tam, Storm will do 1,111 damage. So you gotta really be thinking about what you really need for this fight. Cloud probably will get... I mean, I don't have to give Cloud the Knights of the Round and MP Turbo. I could give it to someone else so he can hold on to the Omnislash. Probably a good call. So let's go MP Turbo, KOTR. It's only we're going to only use it one time though. Kind of unfortunate. Now we also have Quadra Magic. What should we link Quadra Magic to, guys? What would we love to see 4 times in a row? We're gonna put it on Tifa. We're gonna give everyone something to do in this fight. Sid's our KOTR master. Tifa's gonna be quad we gotta use it one time in our playthrough. How does KOTR look? You're gonna find out in 1 sec when we defeat Ultimate Weapon. Hold on. I mean, Emerald. Quad Meteor sounds kind of sick. Obviously, Quad Ultima, I think it's kind of lame. Like, I think Ultima's a stupid. Quad Contain could be a lot of fun. They're gonna need, obviously, some HP pluses. Master. How many masters do we have? Everyone can get 2? Wonderful. Does that any more matter? No. Shouldn't on anyone. 2 master... Okay. You did it, actually. Surprises me. And you then must... Yeah, okay. So, how much material? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She dies to that. Okay. So, we can strip that. Cloud? Now, that may not be true with Big Guard up. Maybe it doesn't do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm not sure. Maybe... I bet it does through Big Guard, but maybe that's wrong. Maybe they'll have that. I just haven't done this fight casually in so long I couldn't tell you. The magic pluses, you are the Knights of the Round. That extra materia is useless. It's not helping at all, because that's just going to hurt us more. And I would rather have you have magic plus. We don't need it. It's just more, just hurts us more, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm gonna leave it off. Let's give you double cut. Is there any reason to have a slash all for the eyes in this fight? I mean, I think that's what Knights of the Round is for. I'm gonna give you Mime. We might want to Mime chain your... I'm gonna come in with Omnislash, and at some point I'll probably rock it and Mime it. In case we get in a tight spot, really, is really all it'll be. It'll be like my get out of jail free card. And you won't die to... So no one's gonna die to Air Tam Storm. Okay. And Cloud could take a lot more, really. I mean... Do we want to give him... I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, I mean, he can. Hades, maybe it would be fun. Got any blue counter materials? Could have that with a mime materia. You mean like mime counter? What do you mean? What would that do with a mime materia? You mean linked? We have added cut. If you put Cloud's materia, you're totally right about that, yeah. Here. But I don't care about leveling materia right now. It's just not any part of my thought process, but you're 100% right. That would be a little better, yeah. And so you could do like all these ultimate weapons have no growth, right? So Tash is totally correct. That's probably a little like smarter of a setup. You had a setup with one person using KOTR, so Mime with counter, they all use KOTR. Interesting. I don't think I wanna try. I can't spam KOTR more than twice. Well, I could continue to mime it from the one person. Did we birth a mime, out of curiosity? When we killed Ruby? We might have. No. Okay. You know, something having W item here would be great, actually. For... This is just, we don't need this stuff then. Give me W item, actually. For hero drinks. I love that idea. And I think now I'm actually ready to rock. Like, it looks so scary, right? We got nothing equipped, but, it really should be fine. The tough ring, the sprint shoes, those are by design. That's great. Okay. Let's go find Emerald Weapon. Okay. Where are you, big boy? There you are. Oh, wait, guys. We have not saved. That sounds smart, huh? Yeah, I kind of panicked in that moment. I was like, oh, wait, hold on. Fun fact, you can flee the Emerald Weapon fight, though. So, like, in a 100% speedrun, if he jump scared you and you dove and he was right there, like, you could run away. It wouldn't be ideal, but you could run away. If you don't know this, raising and lowering resets his spot. I saved, right? I saved? I'm sure I did. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow, we are so... Ooh, I didn't turn down the speed, actually. Did not turn down the speed. That's gonna be a little tough here, actually. As I might want to equip the underwater materia. I hadn't thought about that too. Okay, where are my hero drinks? I'm not really set up for this fight yet. There we go. Okay. I might be on active too. I need to find out here. Oh, lost Tifa. I'm just gonna let it go for a sec. Am I on active? No, curse ring. Okay. But the speed is way too fast. I need to back it off. We do this on minimum speed in Hundo. Did not mean to do that. My confirm actually continued. I want to do a hero drink.
All good.
Okay. Is this Air Tem Storm? What is he doing? I need to learn his moves now. Must have been.
Don't go betraying my kindness, you know.
Okay. So does Quadra Magic, huh? I want to see it.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I didn't get. You know what I didn't do? I didn't get. I didn't get Omnislash on Cloud yet. I'm gonna do something kind of risky. I'm gonna hyper him actually. So where did my hypers end up? There. Okay. I think I've done 3 hero drinks. I might need another for the 4th. Okay, he is going to be hyper. There we go. We're now hyper. Went to the dentist today, CG. No cavities. Good for you, brother. Okay. About to get Knights of the Round out here now. Oh, that's gonna kill Tifa, isn't it? No, good. Okay, excellent. I might not. Oh, that's right. He has a counter when I do that. Ooh, that was a bad move.
Look up.
Oh, good. I didn't think I threw a Mega Elixir, so excellent. Okay. Okay, I have Omnislash. I'm gonna do a double mime Knights of the Round, actually. And have fun. The problem is, Knights of the Round is gonna be so long, but then I'm gonna go into an Omnislash chain and rock his fucking world. So, like, I can win this fight anytime I want, really. Nice, look at that damage. So pog how Knights of the Round just hits everything. This is like the one fight where like Knights of the Round is not dwarfed. Like Emerald Weapon is huge. This will be a double KOTR. I've mimed it, and I think one star summon means only one casting, right? Yeah, like it doesn't matter. And we just got Knights of the Round a minute ago, so it's baby Knights of the Round. It better be broken in part 3. I think it'll be pretty sick. If they don't do a good job with Knights of the Round, it would be such a disappointment that, I mean, they would never, Square Enix would never hear the end of it. You can't wait to see Supernova. Ooh, yeah. My favorite quote-unquote summon. I feel ya. Okay, I mimed Knights of the Round, didn't I? I thought I did. Oh, his move had not ended yet. Boy, he has really long moves, man. Okay, we will need to win soon. I'm gonna do a boost jump for fun. We'll unload reels for Tifa 2. We got all the limits we can handle here. Really? Why is it... Oh, it's doing quad 9s now because the eyes are dead. Got it. Okay. So the eyes are going to come back in this situation. That's going to make this fight interesting. As I've just used my Knights of the Round to get rid of it. So like Omnislash will attack the eyes if they return. And on the battle speed being this fast, I bet they come back really quickly. Well, I mean, we're over like 15% of the way through them just on one Knights of the Round. Sans the eyes. Okay. Okay, I'm going to Omnislash after, immediately. What are we doing damage-wise? Gotta be quad 9, has to be. Good. No! That took away my mime chain! Ah! Well, does that give it back to him? Hypered? No, it's so hard to get. Interesting. Okay. Are the eyes returning? Okay. Oh, Big Guard is run out. We probably want that back. Wow! Ouch! Ooh, how about a Mega Elixir instead? Is he gonna counter here? I keep forgetting he's gonna counter. It's gonna be bad. Might only be when the eyes are out, though. Cloud, please. Don't kill him. Damn, that was an MP absorb, so it's not gonna do any HP incrementation. Come on, Mega Elixir. I need you badly. Come on, come on. Get out. No! How many moves? Oh, Jesus. Okay, good. Here we go. This is a great situation to be in, actually. Except his... Ooh, who's my... I need a death force on Cloud, or he's gonna die. Look at his curse ring timer. We need to remove that. So Tifa will just Mega Elixir for you while I let Sid recover here. Here it comes. This is gonna... We haven't... It's the first time I've seen that, I think, actually. Yeah. Oh, no, though. Okay, good. Got the Mega Elixir out there. Excellent. Oh no, I forgot about Death Force, fuck. I saw the limit and just did it. Should be fine, 10 on the timer, should be no problem.
I'm really gonna mess you up.
Are you?
won't disappoint you guys.
Death Force on Cloud. Whew, boy, just bringing the pain now. Another Materia Storm. Just a wall of damage. Oof. Yeah, I wonder if that can crit. I hope not. Alright, Cloud will not die now. We're safe. And we can rock the Omnislash chain.
Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
This ends here.
Okay, we can't do anything. This is gonna really hurt, though. I think I have to Mega Elixir in this situation at this point, but I would prefer to not lose my Omnislash. The good news is Cloud almost... Why does he almost have another limit? I must have queued it up and then I got attacked. Okay, there it went away. Interesting. It wasn't full for some reason. Okay. I don't think on this speed I can even get in another Omnislash, so we'll accept what we got.
You ain't looking so good. Here you go.
This'll hurt.
Right on time for Emerald Weapon. Hey, Genghis Bong. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Quadra Magic on Tifa, remember. She's got the full force.
Don't go betraying my kindness, you know.
Wait a minute. No, no Death Force. He won't die. He shouldn't. Yep. Okay.
We can do better.
Yeah, Cloud. Come on, you chump. You can do better in Quad 9, man. What the hell? Break the damage barrier, would ya? Alright, how about some fun stuff? Let's see some Aqualung underwater.
Life's hard, buddy.
Nice miss, P-Town. Hey, Kaiser, how you doing? Good to see you. Wow, 5,000 out of her rush? Would never have expected that. That's great damage. We'll get all of Sid's boost jump for level 2 unlocked in this fight. And wow, the timer's ticking down. I just saw that. Fuck. We gotta win, guys. We gotta win now. So are these eyes coming back here yet? No, still not. Where's Shadow Flare? You know, I have it on one E skill, just apparently not this one. Ah, the eyes did come back.
Let's see if they like it.
Oh, that healed! Magic Breath healed. I just need another Omnislash here. I kind of need it fast, honestly, before this timer runs out, dog. We're playing with fire here now. I need a shot on Cloud, please. A physical shot. Like that one. That's what I needed there. Come on, Cloud, please. That's the wrong one. He's like he's holding me hostage for the timer. Oh, but that's my limit. That's what I needed. That had to happen, like, immediately. Okay, come on. Give me my Mega Elixir before he dies, please. Don't kill anyone here. As long as no one dies, I'm in a good situation. These might be Gravity Eye attacks, too. I don't know if they can kill me. They're doing less and less, aren't they? Dog, thank you. Okay, now I can Omnislash, and we have to win now, man. So we can't even heal. We have to go, go, go. This is just praying he doesn't kill Cloud. At this point. Okay. He's his turn right now. He's okay, good. We got another off. Ooh, this is gonna be tight, tight, tight. I don't know how close we are. We might only be halfway through. But we're set up perfectly. We have quad 9s. We have a solo body. And I can't heal, or defending, changing, anything, if you don't know that, breaks the mime chain, so you have to get your limit again. Can't do that right now. We are out of time. That was not to the person I would have liked, but that's fine. He might not do quad 9s now. The ultimate weapon is linked to Cloud's HP percentage. Keep your eye on that. Man, too strong. That's the value of 255 strength. I mean, it won't even matter. Got him! Nice! That was a really fun fight, actually. I enjoyed that. It got a little sweaty in the end, actually. Where I kind of had to, not panic, like, I was pretty sure I had it, but, like... I had to push in there and be like, alright, we need to win now, or it's over. And you can see how nice it would be to have a leveled up Knights of the Round, so I can use it more than one time. So anytime the eyes come back, you just, boom, Knights of the Round, up back to the Omnislash. Boom, Knights of the Round when they come back, you know. Who needs an underwater materia, you know? We're way too good looking for that. Why doesn't Emerald just take 20-minute turns? What a moron. I know. I know. Well, that was fucking fun, guys. Alright, you know what we're doing now? We're ending. We got the Northern Crater. Is there anything else left to do, guys? This is on you, chat. What else is there to do? Before we finish tonight. In the Northern Crater. There's the final battles that we could do. I haven't done the final battles yet in Gold Saucer. There's no reason to do that, but you know, it could be fun. Thanks for all the GGs, too. Yeah, we did Ruby, before Emerald. We beat Ruby yesterday. Yeah. So, first of all, let's go get our mastered materia. Our prizes for defeating. Emerald weapon. Yeah, we did a quad 7 Ruby, strat. It was actually really fun. What a life this guy must have lived to have all this shit randomly lying around his house. Well, he's a world traveler, right?
Oh, it's the Earth Harp. Will you trade it for the master materia I have here? Not just one measly materia either, the full set. So, how about it? Okay, it's a done deal.
Hey, stream, how you doing?
This is a 3-piece set of master materia. Go on, take it.
The game is so pretty compared to the old one.
Journey.
Yeah. Got them all, got them all. Yeah, the mod has a bunch of like HD upscaling that really makes it beautiful.
Is that big fireball in the sky really gonna fall on us?
If that man had the 3 strongest materials, why didn't he try to stop
I know
Sephiroth?
a few things that may come in handy when
I
we're
like
out
that
there.
point.
Want me to tell you them? Alright then, let me explain.
Oh, shut up. You have a
Right things
tutorial?
with the
God damn it.
This is anything.
The key, chink, the keys.
You can view the world. The map comes in. Pressing start again. Anything.
No.
You can save anywhere.
You're gonna do a playthrough of this mod. So if you guys you're just coming in today for the first time, here are all of my mods I'm using. If you want to screenshot it or snip it or whatever. This is the 7th Heaven mod manager, the Echo S mod, and I have all of these at this point turned on. So if you want to do exactly what we're doing, it's as easy as download 7th Heaven, install the Echo S mod and the, you know, HD upgrades I've done. A lot more than just the HD upgrades though. And then click play. It's that easy. You're ready for a steel ball run tomorrow? What is a steel ball run? Okay.
Aye, hey, listen to this. I heard the barrier Sephiroth erected has disappeared.
No way.
But when Rufus did, the army's in disarray. Heidegger and Scarlet don't have what it takes to hold Shinra together.
Hey, Rigari, how you doing?
Make it. But everything's the same. Not a damn thing's changed.
You downloaded Alternate Fantasy for FF9, but haven't started it yet, hoping it's good. New part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Oh, got it. Exclusively on Netflix, I see. Well, if we are ready to finish... And I think we are. I guess we should get set up for the finish. Let's pick a party for the finale. Do you guys have any 2 characters that would be the best? The absolute best to take for the Northern Crater? Who would that be? Just in time for Emerald Weapon. Yeah, thanks, man. I really enjoyed that fight. Tifa Barrett, the OG fight. Yuffie. I mean, the OG party. Yuffie and Vincent. Yeah, but we take Yuffie and Vincent in 100% speedruns. I mean, who do you think would have the most VA? Probably Tifa and Barrett. I mean, not a bad point, right? I think I want to go with, like, the most VA stuff. And I love Barrett's voice actor, too. Okay. Let's give someone the Hypno Crown and a Manip in case I'm in the mood to get some E-skills. That'd be fun. Barrett, let's give you a ribbon. Cloud, let's give you a ribbon. Okay. Red could be cool too. Oh, we can switch it up in there. There's a couple times you can switch up your party in the Northern Crater. Let's give you the Master Magic. Let's give you the Master Summon to have fun with. Let's load up our HPs. That's good enough. Not quad 9, you chump. Jeez, call yourself a real player. It's not mastered? I know I have it mastered. Huh, okay. So she can take another. That's fine, we can do that. Did we see Bugenhagen die? We haven't! We can go back to Boog, I think, yeah. Is that right? Cloud and Barrett are voiced by the same person? I think I've heard that, actually. Kind of crazy to... Because they seem so different, huh? Okay, let's give you Master Command, then. How about some E skills? Where's my 4th E skill? Oh, Sid, you still have some stuff. Got it. Okay. And at this point, really just some fun stuff. Barrett, you have Master Summon, we'll give you that. You can have the W item. Who's got Master Summon? You do. You probably want the MP pluses then. The magic pluses. Cloud, let's make you super speedy. I think we probably have 4 times cut with Master Command, but whatever. Co-meteors, because it's fun. Here, Ultima. Full cure. Can you full cure all? I would assume so. Okay. Alright, good enough, good enough. I love it here. So, I think you're correct. I think we actually do have one more Bugenhagen VA to check out. Let's go make sure. I also haven't been back to Mediel since it blew up. We could go back and do the town of Mediel, too. In fact, I mean, I haven't gone back to the majority of towns. I kind of have honestly been talking myself out of it, but we could consider going back and doing all the towns. I've just been noticing that not all of them change what they say, and so it's not like, it's kind of hit and miss if anything's actually new.
Master Bugenhagen hasn't been himself since returning from the trip. If something were to happen to him now of all times, I'm deeply worried.
Oh no. How do I feel about Wutai with this mod? I mean, what do you mean? What about it? Why, did they do Wutai well? I mean, I think the whole mod has been great. Oh, Red's not in the party. That's why. That's why he's not, it's not triggering the cutscene. Right away I was like, hold on, something's off here. Have I gone back for Vincent's ultimate weapon? I haven't. We'll go back and get that too, so we'll put Vincent in. Did you have expectations? Were they filled? Yeah, I really enjoyed Wutai.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
What? Nanaki? You're still here?
I can't leave you like this, Grandpa. I have to protect everyone in Cosmo Canyon. That's my duty as the son of Seto.
Listen to me, Nanaki. I think you may already know this. If you have any duty at all, it is not to defend this canyon. Look at all the trees withering on the mountain. Listen to the warble of a newborn chocobo. Fix your eyes upon a span of time, far, far longer than that of any human life. This will teach you so much more than staying here in the canyon ever could. Before long, all that you see around you will become one with the life stream, and will be succeeded by our children, and by your children, Nanaki. So, Nanaki, accompany Cloud with your own eyes, with your own ears. Oh, come now, don't make that face. I'll be all right. Go out and see the wide world. Why, you might even find yourself a lovely girlfriend. Who knows?
Grandpa.
Oh, yes, take this along. I think it will look good on you now.
Is that his ultimate weapon? Might be his ultimate limit break, Cosmo Memory.
Nanaki, is Bugenhagen?
Grandpa says he's off on another trip.
A trip?
He really enjoyed the airship. He told me he couldn't sit still, then just zipped out of here. He even gave me a souvenir. Look.
Yeah, good point. You get the memory from the Lost Number fight. Oh, it's, yeah, Limited Moon, his ultimate weapon.
Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to give souvenirs when you come back from a trip? Silly old grandpa.
Maybe we'll run into him again someplace.
Yeah. Yeah, we will, won't we? Thanks, Cloud.
Da-da. Oh, that was touching. A nice little scene there. And now to get Vincent's ultimate weapon and death penalty and chaos for him. Ultimate weapon, ultimate limit break. Unless I have already, which I could have. I just don't remember doing it. Okay, Chocobo, you got a big booty. No? There we go. Okay. Ah, we did not.
Lucrezia.
There is death penalty and chaos. Nice. Well, I mean, I can't think of anything extra VA-wise really to do, guys. So unless you have any other ideas, I think it's time to end in the Northern Crater. So are we doing it? Is it time, guys? Hey, Sox fan, there you go. Should be a snip of Yuffie's ultimate? Where do you get Yuffie's ultimate from? Where is that? That's the Conformer. I have that. Yeah, the mod has a updated camera on the world map. Isn't it? Yeah, I've already got her ultimate weapon. All creation. That's her ultimate limit, isn't it? So, unless we have any other ideas, limit is the Pagoda, Conformer is the Gelnica. There you go, yeah. Ultimate weapon for Kate is the HP Shout. I have that. Ultimate weapon for Barrett, I have is the Missing Score. Ah, thank you. You gotta change my partay. Yep, good point. Ultimate weapon for Red we have for Tifa we...
Hello, sir.
Have
your order?
Yeah, we have the Premium Heart.
Hello, sir.
That's her ultimate weapon.
Your orders?
Okay, let's get the OG party members back together for the finish. They probably should have the most VA lines, right? And we're ending on a level 60 Cloud. Nice. What a fun playthrough. Let's go. Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's go.
What are yours?
Nope.
You ever see the play Loveless?
No. Yeah.
Really? Well, this is the thing. They've been doing that play every summer since I was a kid, and I remember seeing it just the once. It was when I went to Midgar for a pilot interview. I had some time to kill and thought I might as well go see it. Now, I couldn't care less about theater. I knew I was gonna be made comatose.
Hey, Prince, how you doing?
The guy next to me woke me up during the final scene, complaining about my snoring. So all I really remember about the play is the end, when the female lead asks her lover, "Do you really have to go?" The guy says, "I made a promise. The people that I love are waiting for me." She replies, "I don't understand. I don't understand, but please don't die." And then he says, "I won't. I'll come back." And I know that even if I didn't promise, you'd be here waiting for my return. When I heard those lines, I remember thinking, what the hell's this guy on? But you know what? Now, I totally get it.
Wow, what a long VA. That was great. I didn't know he said all of that there. Doing great, man. If you're interested in joining the NCAA March Madness Challenge, you got 16 hours left until brackets lock, actually. And so feel free to hop on in there if you're interested. It is free. Winner gets a half a year of ad-free viewing to the channel. And you can do up to 2 brackets. So if you're interested in joining, we got 30 people in there right now. Nice, good-sized group. And Kalshi's challenge is insane. What the hell is that? Are you talking about sports betting, Kalshi? What is it? A perfect bracket? $1 billion for a perfect bracket? Wow. Yeah, that's not happening. Has anyone ever had a perfect bracket in history? Why do I doubt it? Here it is.
NCAA tournament, which is nearly impossible to predict. In fact, it's so much so impossible that a nice little promotion here from Kalshi, which is willing to award you the kind of money that would not just change your life and your family's life, but everybody you know's life and everybody else. I mean, no one's gonna hit this, are they? It's fun promotion, though.
Has anybody ever hit a perfect bracket, Craig? Do you know the answer to that?
The answer is no.
The answer is no. The closest anybody's ever documented was somebody got the first 49 right, which is on its own crazy. That's basically a 49-leg parlay, right? To get the first 49 right. Anyway, Kalshi is running a perfect bracket challenge. We've seen this before, variations of this, and they're giving away $1 billion if you get a perfect bracket. Newsflash: none of you are going to hit a perfect bracket. You're not winning $1 billion, but it's a nice story. It's it's a big flashy number that Kalshi is going to put out there as it tries to acquire customers this March Madness season. You're far more likely to win Powerball than you are to win the perfect bracket.
Far more likely.
Maybe go play the Powerball, play Powerball a couple times. That's just as likely. Although this is free to enter. Kalshi is the end boss right now in prediction markets and sports betting trading via prediction markets.
I mean, look, this kind of stuff, Kalshi, what is the other company in the United States that's big into this right now? There's 2 platforms that allow this in America. These platforms are terrible, dude. Like, they're awful. So I hate to promote, like, Kalshi, but I guess they're offering $1 billion for a perfect bracket, huh? The thing about those prediction websites are so fucked up, man. Like, I hope you guys don't use those, by the way. As if you do, you're just throwing your money away almost certainly. Like, if you don't know, like, Kalshi, and it's Polymarket, right? Polymarket's the other one, I think. What they are is they're prediction markets. They allow you to place bets on anything and everything in the world. Literally, if you want to bet on, will the supreme leader of Iran be dead tomorrow? You could have done that prior to the war. I mean, that's how fucked up these websites are. They allow bets on, like, I was reading an article today about The Bachelor. You can bet on literally what will happen in the upcoming taped Bachelor show. Literally pre-recorded and taped. You can make bets on what will happen in it. There's gotta be hundreds of people who literally already know what happened in it. And yet they're allowing, like, that's just an example of how ridiculous it is to make bets on that platform. If you literally are not the person on the inside with the inside knowledge, you should not be betting on that platform. And if you are, that's illegal as fuck. So either way, you're fucked if you don't know, and if you do know, you should be in prison. Because that's illegal and it should not be allowed, you know. Those things are going to be regulated soon, and they'll be taken off the market, is my prediction. Kalshi and Polymarket. Because they're just rampant for fraud. That's all these platforms are, is just flat platforms that facilitate fraud, basically. Yo, Ramza, thanks for the tier 3, brother, for 43 months in a row. How you doing, man? Yeah, I don't understand. I know why it's not legal, Maverick. It's because it's so new, there's no regulation yet. That's the only reason. No, I don't agree, Hobo. I don't agree. You say it'll be deregulated in a year. I mean, if that happens, we're so fucked then. We're so fucked. I mean, literally, yo, Colton, thanks for the raid, man. If you can bet on, for example, when the Iran war will end, I mean, think about, or like, you can bet on, will the United States go to war with Iran? That was literally bets you could make, you know? At some point in the history of America coming up soon, someone will look at that and say, ah, I could make $1 million if I start the next war with Iran. I'm gonna do that. And the fact that that is legal right now and allowed, like, is just an example of how, like, something's gonna happen where we will have to regulate this industry. Because it literally is increasing the likelihood of world wars if you don't do anything. So, I mean, Hobo, like, you may be right, but if you're right, we are so fucked then. We are undeniably and irreversibly fucked if that's the case. So I hope you're wrong. A mysterious tunnel dump just made a big Kalshi bet on The Bachelor. Yeah. You can bet on The Bachelor, is that right? And WWE events, which are scripted. Yeah, every person, you know, knows what's going to happen. Or who's with the WWE, right? I thought you said go bet on it, P-Town. It'll be deregulated within a year. What do you mean? I know exactly what I read there. Kalshi will be deregulated in a year. What? Did I misspeak or something? Huh, I don't get it then. Alright, well I think we're ready to end now. Let's fucking do it.
What are your orders?
Oh, bet on his deregulation on Kalshi. You probably could. You could probably bet on Kalshi's own regulation, yeah. Alright, Northern Crater. And the finish. Let's go. We should do Hundo gambles through it. Well, I'm not going to be doing Hundo.
Looks like we can only slide down.
Hey, Divine Sonic. Welcome into the finale.
Let's prepare first. All right?
We'll do the whole Northern Crater, too. We'll do the left side, the right side, all the sides. That's where that goes. Yo, Colton, thanks again for the raid, brother. Appreciate you. How you doing, man? What were you up to today? And Ramza, good to see you, dude. Thanks again for the tier 3 subby. How's your hump day going, man? What's good in Ramza's world today? You know, we could get some nice E-skills here. Level 5 Death. Hey, Dork, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. Are we level 5? Cloud 60. Yep. Nice. Full lifetime. How was the Ancient Forest? Really good. It lived up to all my expectations. Good, good. Just worked 41 of the last 60 hours. Jeez, man. Ready for a day off, then back in for 3 straight 12s. Well, you know, we gotta talk about today what we're gonna start doing as of tomorrow. We're finishing the Echo S mod today no matter what. So, I want to return to speedrunning. As a community, we need to decide what we want to do, actually. Do we get back into Final Fantasy VII speedrunning? I've been debating getting back into FF8 100% speedrunning. Do we continue chronologically and pick up Final Fantasy 60 resting? Or do we get into something like 9 or 10? They don't have to be chronologically done. But I'm ready to go back to speedrunning, and we should talk about, you know, what we're interested in next. Because that next is tomorrow, and I don't have a plan yet. My only plan is going to be one of those things I just mentioned. So now is your time to convince me on what to do if you guys have an interest in any of those. I'm personally leaning toward FF8 100%. That's what I'm personally would be most excited for, I think. Or someone can drop a 200 sub bomb for Xenogears. Hey man, my sub goal right now is is atrocious. It is literally the lowest it's been in 5 years. I shit you not. Because I don't even give a fuck about it right now. I mean, like, I'm not speedrunning, I'm not doing anything. I've been doing PR, like, you know, playthroughs and speedruns. If I could have intentionally been trying to tank my channel, that's exactly what I've been doing. So I need to kind of, at some point soon here, you will see a sub goal out of me for sure. As we need to work on, as a community, we need to work on our sub goal. It's normally above 500, usually above 600. So to see it at like 336 makes me a little bit unhappy. So you might expect some sub goals coming your way soon. But yeah, I mean FF8. I could go for some FF8.
See, I did warn you.
Xenogears will be a casual playthrough. I haven't played that ever, so. When do you play Crisis Core? Are you thinking you'll stream or do a personal playthrough? I don't know. Do you want to see me stream? I mean, I don't think anyone will want to see it. It's not a new release, Ramza. If I did it, it would be for someone like you, who just wants to see it, you know. So, I don't know. I definitely had no plans on doing that live. But you know me, you can convince me. If anyone can, it's you. Yo, Silly Dabbit with 5 gift subs! One of us supporting the sub goal. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. And now we're at 341, not 336. Thanks a lot, Silly Dabbit. Twilight Chan, 3 Blu-ray copies of Shrek 2. Volakar, Runev, 7322, and Kaza Corp. Enjoy the ad-free viewing courtesy of a very Silly Dabbit. What happened to Abby? What did she do? She ran off and hit the cam on the way? It's got some pretty loyal fans. You were thinking it might be better to do offline? I think it would, yeah. Take it at my own pace, you know. Hey, welcome back, Bob. I don't know, that's what I can't figure out. What is that? Abby's, I think, petting herself now, licking herself. So she keeps messing with the cam. Oh wow, you got Abby face cam. You guys are very privileged today. Crisis Core is a must-play for any 7 fan. I think it would be good stream content. The problem is I know the viewership would be terrible. The only reason I would want you to stream it is so I can talk to you about lore. I mean, dude, I'd be down. I mean, look, I'm literally, like, in the process of, like, trying to make my channel as low viewership as possible with all my content. Like, might as well go all in on it. Do a day of Crisis Core, you know? So, Cloud did not die? What the hell? I thought that Lucky 7 hit him. I mean, level 5 suicide. I was sure it did. Oh, I full lifed him, that's right. So why is he tranked? It's interesting. Chat, what do I pick up from the Square Enix Publisher Scale, Triangle Strategy, Bravely Default Remaster, or Star Ocean 2 Remake? Yeah, 800 would do it, Ramza. I think that would be a good idea. Alright, I think lock it in, guys. We're gonna de-rust and maybe even try to go for the world record for FF800 next. What do you think? Sound good? Lock it in? FF800? De-rust and then decide if we want to go for the WR. We'll start tomorrow. I love to hear it. This guy has Laser and Dragon Force, which we already have, actually. So we can just kill him. Okay. Enjoy a Typhoon. Through the fire and the flames. Dragon Force. You know, if it was me of those, I'd go Star Ocean 2 as well. I would take Tezzeret's advice. A miss? Wait a minute. All 3 games look good, by the way. So we'll probably get them all eventually. We'll just wait for sales again. Well, the only one I played is Star Ocean 2, and it's one of my favorite remasters I've ever played, so... if you go that right, you can't go wrong. Go that route, you can't go wrong. You picked up Triangle Strategy, Ramza. You like it, but it's too slow starting. You gave up on it. Yeah, I also am someone who's turned off by games that have a slow start. Somewhat, for example, why Bravely Default Flying Fairy didn't grab me right away. I thought the start of it, I played through it for like an hour and a half. I thought it was a little slow, so like, I get that point of view. You know, I need a game to like... I need a game to have a Final Fantasy VII train entry, you know? It's gotta be a really, like, epic... You know, I like a game to suck me in right from the start. And games that are really lore heavy to kind of establish the story at the start, often I'll often kind of have, I'll just stop playing. Yeah. It's gotta have that hook, yeah, totally. You hated the last part of Bravely Default FF, but what about the rest of it? By the way, no spoilers, there are people playing it right now, hanging out, so don't spoil anything. And it's like Neto is literally playing it as we speak. And Dacre. Thanks for the hype train, guys. Choo choo. Appreciate you. Enjoy your animated emotes, if you got them. So chat, is Triangle Strategy a slow start? Because they are actually world building or like, I don't know, some lady needs bear asses gathered for her super sweet secret potion recipe. Good question. I don't know how to answer that. We're gonna see all the fun stuff to the end. I'm gonna just show off all the summons, all the good magic. It's story building, lots of cutscenes and dialogue, not a lot of gameplay. Okay. A game like that, I wouldn't even consider playing. With that description, that's not my game. I need battles, and I need them soon. And you're 81 minutes in and you think you've had one battle. Yeah. Triangle is a slow start, but probably your second favorite strategy game after Tactics. That's very high praise. Metaphor was a lot of story, heal lore, but you loved it overall. You don't mind a lot of dialogue if it's important or sense the tone. You prefer gameplay from the beginning, but you can handle reading it as interesting. I hear that, yeah. Boy, these poor parasites, like, oh, they're just being molested here, dude. And a remedy drop, noise. Okay. What do we got here? Is that a source? Guard source? Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Is Abley cutting a stuffy? That is her pet mouse. Uh-huh. It is, yeah. Tactics Ogre is your favorite Tactics game of all time.
Blow your ass straight to hell.
Is that right? If anyone doesn't have Tactics Ivalice Chronicles, and you're looking at the Square sale, you better get it before anything else. You need to get poor Cloud to level 61. FF16 is 50% off. Wow. You know, for 50% off, I would recommend someone buy that. That is worth it. Like, my impression of 16 was fun game, but I'll never play it twice. For half off, absolutely. Buy that game and do a playthrough. Very worth it. Very worth it. We're gonna throw some coinage. Poor dragon. Enjoy 50,000 gil toss. Wow, it didn't die to 999. You think Rebirth is super cheap too? Sounds like a good sale overall. Alright, should be getting to our VA scene here. This is where you would do the save crystal glitch. Of course, we won't do that. We want the voice acting.
There's a fork in the road. Maybe we should split into two groups.
Which way you going?
Alright, chat, you're picking. First one in chat that I see, you get a pick. Which way is this person going? I don't even know who it is. Yuffie, left. Okay, left. This is Barrett. Which way's Barrett going?
I'll go.
Barrett. Right? Okay. This one's Tifa. First one for Tifa. Right? Okay, this is red. First one for red.
Right. Left.
Middle. No!
Left.
Left, okay.
I'm going.
Yuffie?
Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left.
Left.
I'm going.
Kate.
Right.
Fuck Kate, he's going right. Vincent has to go left, I think.
All right. I'm thinking ahead and...
Sid, left or right? First one in chat.
Right.
Right it is. Oh, he needs to go alone, doesn't he? Vincent. So we'll take these guys with us. Okay.
Don't any of you die on me. Not until we've made it to Sephiroth.
I'll smash Sephiroth before anyone else slips a
I picked Reyna when I did SO2. And I've always thought going back and doing a Claude playthrough would be a ton of fun, actually.
Everyone, dare I say it, it's been a blast.
You know, the Echo S mod has been a blast. I've had a great time with this. Kind of sad to see it end.
Well, Barrett, looks like this is your last mission.
Like, I keep thinking to myself, like, there's gotta be more I haven't done. What is it? But there's really nothing. I've done everything in the game I can.
We'll make it out of here. I know we will.
No, not me, Lunar. Have I ever played Epic Battle Fantasy 3 on any of those old school Flash websites?
This is where we will make our last stand.
Okay, give you a good thing, give you lots of slots, all we care about. Give you a good weapon, give you limited moon, give you, well, it could be linked here, give you a dragon armlet. And how about a power wrist? How about you are my Hypno Crown, which means Tifa needs to exchange to you. Oh, they still have all their... Damn, they left with all their materia equipped. Of course, of course, of course. Is it back over here, or do they keep it? How does that work? What, Manip? Okay, it's all back. Got it. Give you a slash all, give you a double cut, give you a W item. Let's give you guys some HP pluses just for funsies. We don't need these, but... And give you guys something to have fun with. A Master Summon, we'll give you a Master Magic. Boom, we're done. Perfect. You want to try the new one? The new, Oh, the new Octopath, gotcha. Yeah, they had a new one that came out. Dragon? Tonberry? Tonberry. I have smoke bombs, actually. But you know what? We gotta kill a Tonberry. We're gonna introduce him to a little KOTR. Wow, it's only doing 7,000 damage. Octopath 1 is 91 bucks for you right now. Too much, not worth it. That ain't worth it for that game. Good game, but not worth 91 bucks. It's like how I am for the Dragon Quest remakes they put out. Like, I really want to play those Dragon Quest remakes, but I look at the price and I just can't justify it. Boy, this little innocent Tonberry being pummeled on by the Knights of the Round is pretty fun to watch. I dig it. Normal price is $230. Oh, so you're not talking US dollars then. Okay. Nice, got Cloud off of level 60, so we won't die to level 5 Suicide. GG.
Another fork.
BRL. No, sir. British. The British. I mean the Brazilian. What is Brazil's currency? There's no way I can come up with it. I have no idea.
Down.
Down, down, and down.
I'm going.
Brazilian reals. Gotcha.
I'll go.
Time to depart.
DQ3 remake is tons of fun. Dizzle bought it on sale for $35.
Sephiroth.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Well, I think we're gonna go the other way, actually.
I'll go the other way.
Oh, we have to go this way. Okay, that's fine. You want to see how Cloud says, "Let's mosey"? When does he say that, though? How you doing, Dad Butts?
Test your might against this summon.
Shield. I don't even know what shield does. I believe shield is an attack, isn't it? Why is it on One Eye? Ahriman and not my team. You would think shield would be a protecting thing, but... Oh, maybe it is. Okay. It's defense, yeah. But is it the same as Big Guard? Is it basically the magical E-skill version? You think it's barrier and protect? So it's not barrier and it's not protect and haste. Okay. So it's a worse version of Big Guard then. Got it. Yeah, it's only on one person too. Temporary invincibility.
Calling Comet.
How did Yuffie die there? It's wall, barrier, and barrier is the 4th level barrier skill. Oh, there's wall to go. That's right, there's more. Yeah, good point. Okay, got an X potion. Got a remedy. Got a King Behemoth. Nice. Check out a Quagga. We haven't seen any of the Aggas yet, so I'll try to show them off. Oh, that's right. Behemoth has a meteor counter. A death counter, I believe. Is that not correct? Wow, he's not dead yet. Damn. Oh, it caused stop. Check it out. He's frozen.
Even things up.
Nice quagga. Pretty cool in HD. And an eviscerated Behemoth King, man. The 9999s in HD are just like cutting through butter.
And now for something much more powerful.
Check out Bioga. I'm not mistaken, this is the one-shot kill version of Odin, where they're cut in half. Yep, very nice. This is the Mega... Oh, Magic Counter. Okay. I thought that was the Mega All. That's down here. That's right. I should use the Abby ultimate move, Meowga. I know I should. We need to do an Abby mod where everyone's Abby, using Meowgas everywhere. Turbo Ether, nice. And now... Well, I do want to go down the other side. So we'll climb back out. Oh, and this is the Mega All. You can't see it. I almost forgot about it. Thanks for the follow, Clutch. Appreciate you, my friend. Well, it's 5 PM, chat. Should we do subs for Chugs tonight? Work on the sub goal a little bit? As I could be talked into, you know, cracking some Budweiser beers for the finale. As it is 5:15 P-Town time, we could start cracking and having fun. But do I have 99 Ghost Hands too? Dude, I don't. Fuck! I knew I forgot something! Could you imagine 99 of everything in a playthrough? I have a community member who actually has made their life pursuit trying to get 99 of everything in the entire game. And your first thing you're going to tell me is, well, that guy's a moron, you can't do that. How do you get 99 Masamune blades? How do you get 99 sprint shoes? How do you get 99 super sweepers, right? There's some things in the game that just seem physically impossible to get 100 of. Nice, got the Mega All. However, there are actually ways to actually get 99 of every item in the entire game. And they've made a life pursuit out of trying to do that. I think they're on like year 3 of their attempt. Am I excited for the Blazers Sonics rivalry coming back? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that Las Vegas and Seattle are guaranteed to get an expansion basketball team, right? I say guaranteed in like air quotes, but the NBA has said that specifically the 2 next expansion teams will be Seattle and Las Vegas. Yeah. So Seattle's getting basketball back, and I'm really happy to hear that. I know they need to pass a vote, but I think it's like guaranteed. I think they're going to pass it, is the expectation. So, I mean, yeah, I think it'll be interesting while Seattle has a crappy team for a couple years, right? They'll have a lottery pick. They'll have all the, like, the I forget how it happens in the expansions. Do they get extra lottery picks, right? To start their teams. And usually that means they're pretty shitty for a while. So I mean, I don't think there'll be a whole lot of a rivalry at the start, but I am excited for it, yeah. Yeah, the expansion draft, that's right. The Grizzlies will likely move to the Eastern Conference. Memphis Grizzlies? Sounds like that would be better, actually. Oh, yeah, because both teams would be in the Western Conference, so how do you rebalance? That's a great point. I hadn't even considered that. So the Grizzlies move from the West to the East, facilitating the 2 new Western teams to be added, yeah. I think what I'm glad to hear about, Valorous, is if it's true that Seattle and Las Vegas are going to get an expansion team, that at least makes it a little bit more likely Portland will not leave. I still think they're gone. But it can't hurt the chances for them staying, right? Which I hadn't thought about either yet. All right.
I'll go the other way.
Other side time. You're worried for the new ownership of the Seahawks? Are you? Because our future is pretty uncertain. So why do you say that? There are reasons why I think Seattle's future is a little bit uncertain, but I'm curious if they're the same reasons as you're concerned, as I doubt it. You're concerned about who buys it. That's not what I'm concerned about. I don't care who buys the Seahawks. Here's what I'm concerned about. If you're not aware of this, Seattle in the last, month has basically given the Seahawks a big middle finger. As what did they pass in this last month or year? I forget. Seattle passed one of the first ever millionaire taxes in America. And so if you now live in Seattle, which was one of the 7 states without an income tax, it was a huge attraction, a big selling point for free agents to go to Seattle, was that you do not pay income tax, just like in California, and in Texas, and in Florida. So now they do not have a free income tax. You are now taxed heavily, actually, in Seattle as a millionaire. And so the fear is that new agents are going to be not interested in going to Seattle anymore. And you're not going to get your Marshawn Lynch's, you're not going to get your Russell Wilsons, you're not going to get your... That's the fear, I think, for Seattle right now. Tax all the millionaires, super tax the billionaires. Honestly, I could get behind that for sure. But, I digress. How are you doing on this hump day, Gun Ducky? Good to see you. Swiss bank accounts is where they hide their money. Wait a minute, I can't do the right side? Oh, that's okay. There's no voice acting lines, but I just wanted to do the right side for Hundo. No other reason. So the funny thing about that, Red, is that's not true anymore. If you're a millionaire or billionaire these days, you hide your money in crypto. Swiss bank accounts are very 1990s, my friend. It's all about the crypto space now. Alright, we're third time running through because I thought I could do the right side. Enjoy it. How you doing, geezer? I got a Mega Elixir drop. Nice. That was a Tonberry. A nice Tonberry, too. Gave me a Mega. What a nice guy. Well, I'm not getting into the, you know, the right or wrongs of a rich tax dizzle. I'm making a commentary on why Seattle might have problems attracting free agents. I did not direct this to a political side of the conversation, but I understand. I hear ya. Alright, this is the final kind of like VA scene of the game, guys. And then we get some little stuff in between the fights, right? So here you go, enjoy it. Well, actually, there's not much here. You talk to everyone, they'll tell you something, maybe give you an item. The voice acting that remains is after the game ending, isn't it? And so we need to be ready to finish at this point. Let's mosey time, yep.
Hey, were you just gonna leave me behind?
Maybe.
Is this the center of the planet?
Hey, Cloud. I found this on the way.
Thanks for the follow, Addiction, Your Mouth. Appreciate you. There is, Dork, yeah. A little bit. In front of Safer. No, Bizarro.
Oh, Cloud, here you go.
Like a decent amount, actually. And then a decent amount after you defeat Safer. Before Cloud, shirtless Sephiroth, Omnislash fight. That's what it is.
Yo, Cloud. We finally made it.
Hey, Cloud, I found this.
So does he have the Mega All?
Huh. I suppose meeting you wasn't so bad after all.
No.
Looks like we finally made it.
Okay. We've already decided our final party should be Tifa and Barret.
No, not yet. Let's get going. All right, everyone. Let's be off.
Damn it again! Stop saying like a whip. Can't you say move out or something?
Move out!
What's that?
There's so many.
Shit! They're coming at us at full force!
Cloud, you go first.
I'm gonna fight here with you.
Man, shut up! You won't do us no goddamn good if we all get busted up back here.
Barrett's right. Take two of us with you and go on ahead. The rest will catch up later.
You guys are booing the lack of Mosey.
Practice run before the final battle.
Aye, a major practice run.
Fine by me. Sephiroth to tatakawa-nakatta.
Huh. At least this may pass the time.
So that was neat. Yuffie's line said the Japanese in English, actually.
They're coming. They're already on the next floor.
Like it read it out, so you could tell what she said. So we're going Tifa and Barret. And maybe now he says less mosey?
Everyone, see you later.
Later.
Okay, I'm totally in agreement with you guys. Cloud's leadership, like, Cloud's rousing speeches are need a little work, I think, at the very least. Alright, let's get the materia. Music? What do you mean music? The music's different here, huh? Alright, everyone's good to go. You need more slots, actually. Let's give you that. Minerva Band. Sure, Power Wrist. You need something better there. That's fine. Sprint Shoes, totally fine. Go ahead and range is changed. And Naki, go to... there. Yuffie, go to here. Nope. Okay. So what is our random encounters? You can get 0 in here. You can also get up to 6, I think. At the most. Okay, I got 1. Well, we'll bring out the big guns for these fights. Really have fun through the end. He's not dead. I'm sorry. Oh, I was gonna say, death counter Pandora's box. We're learning it for the first time in the run. You guys haven't seen this. I'm really glad we got to. What does Pandora's box do as an E-skill chat? We don't use it in a speedrun. I don't even remember. And there you go. Learned E-skill Pandora's box. G fucking G. Yeah, what it does, why it does damage, what is it based on? I have no idea. And the big question mark is what always confuses me. What is that indicating? It inflicts non-elemental damage on all enemies. Huh? Let's get some. You know, this guy seems about right to go toe-to-toe with Alexander. That just feels right. And I want to see Wall. We haven't even seen how it looks yet. So it deals great non-elemental damage against all targets, bypassing their magic defense. Gotcha.
I got you covered.
The dumbest new name, Co-Meteor. Not a big fan. Wow, this guy's very tanky.
Bingo!
yeah, we have some March Madness playing games today. Prairie View and Lehigh going against each other, and Miami of Ohio St. Mary's kicking off later on. That's right. At 6:15, nice. So actually 2 March Madness games. They're not for the brackets. If you haven't done your bracket yet, don't panic. But it is like the final day. You got 15 hours. So last call for anyone who wants to get into the March Madness bracket. Use that link to join. You can have it AI generated instantly if you don't have time. So just get in there. You get half a year of ad-free viewing if you are lucky enough to win. So no reason not to. Surprised this guy's actually weak to gravity. Nice. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. All right, Genova synthesis. Any other materia we just want to have for fun? I mean, not really. Who has Master Summon? Barrett does? I'm gonna give you, actually, other summons then. Yep, here we go, Colt. Here we go, baby. All the good shit. That, give me Leviathan. Cloud will give you... We're going to put on a show through the ending. You're going to see all these. Cool. Good enough.
Where are we?
What's that?
Genova! It's coming!
Don't cross me!
Seeing Genova Synthesis flipped over by Titan would be pretty epic. Let's go for that. Bahamut prepping his Gna beam. I can show off Bahamut for you.
Now's our chance.
Here, how about a Neo Bahamut? A miss. Interesting. It's not... Yeah, not touching the ground, so obviously Earth Elemental would not help. Of course, of course. Ooh, I want to see some flare. You like normal more than Neo? Well, fine. Alright, I'll do normal next time. You know, I think I could actually agree with you. I could probably take Bahamut over Neo. Titan looks like he's related to Big Shoes. Yeah, his galoshes are quite giant, aren't they? Fun factoid, in this playthrough, there is one summon I didn't get. And that is Bahamut Zero. And I think that it means it's not on Barrett either. It's not here, right? Yeah. Oh, Bahamut Zero! No, we do have it! The Master Summon! Fuck yeah. Okay. Can I use it?
Nothing to worry about.
Or is it too late? Ah, let's go, baby. We haven't seen this yet in HD. I didn't dig it up. I didn't bother, but the Calm Traveler Master Summon saved us. Damn, this one's better than I remember, too. I love, like, the double star overlay. How they're, like, passing over each other. I don't think I really took note of that when it was in HD, because it's kind of hard to tell what's going on. Thanks for the gift sub, CG. Enjoy the ad-free viewing all month long. Dork Nasty. Courtesy of a very kind CG. Thanks, man. And down goes Genova Life. Genova Synth. Wow, you get a lot of levels ending. Look at that. Genova Synth was 2.5 levels for Cloud. And this is one of the final of like 2 VA scenes, so enjoy, guys. You looked it up, and apparently the Japanese name for Pandora's box is what? I didn't know that. It would be great if it was WTF. That would be the modern translation, right?
Light. There's a light. Is this holy?
Hey, Airborne. Hey, Dub. Enjoy. Final VAs of the playthrough are going down right now.
Ow! Ooh.
Sid?
God damn it, what's going on? Can't believe we all made it.
Sephiroth!
Is this shit the power of the real Sephiroth?
My body! I can't control it!
My front legs, hind legs, tail, they feel like they're about to rip off.
No good. He's out of our league.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Cloud. Cloud.
There. It's there.
Cloud.
Holy. Holy is there. Holy is shining. Aerith's prayer is shining.
Holy. Aerith.
It's not over. It's not over yet!
Okay. That was pretty sweet. Going with the OG crew. Can we hit quad 9s? Oh yeah, gotta have someone with quad 9s before we end. Just feels right, doesn't it? Okay. Oh. Please make a party of 3? Here.
That's not gonna stop us! Aerith is here. Cloud is here. Everyone is here. We can do this! I'm not giving up!
Maybe I shouldn't have come after all. I mean, I don't need material. I don't need material. It's no use. I just gotta have it. It's all mine. You just try and stop me.
Okay, evil witch Yuffie.
Aerith's feelings. Our feelings.
Like the wicked witch of the East.
We came here to make you understand them, Planet. It's time for you to give us your answer. And you, Sephiroth, now you answer.
Boy, Abby is looking like an elder stateswoman today. She has like a mane. You know how cats have a mane, actually? All that white is like Yuffie's mane. And it kind of like overlaps like the rest of her hair. Alright, what are we going to do for Genova Bizarro Sephiroth? Gotta enjoy the track, that's for sure. The Bahamut Zero was so good, I want to see that again, actually. And for Neto, here you go. Another showing of Bahamut. Da 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 da. Healed half and hurt half. Of course, we know he dies to one Knights of the Round in a hundo. Worried about other members. No thanks.
I live for this shit right here.
Yeah, Chupon, get your shit together, brother. We want the pain, not the gain. There, the wings opening. I feel like if Square had made this instead of the remake trilogy, we'd be poorer for it. But also, without having experienced the remake, we'd still have paid for it and been thrilled. I mean, I think you're pretty accurate about that. I think it's something like this, well... I think it would have been well received from the graphical improvements would have been really appreciated. Yeah. I mean, I would take this over what they did with the new port every day of the week.
Now's our chance.
Square should have remade Xenogears so I could one day die in peace. That'd be a big game to remake, man. Do you think they will someday, though? As if they ever remade it, I would probably play that. So the new Steam port is pretty bad, Vinard. It's pretty bad, yeah. It's especially bad if you're a speedrunner. So like myself, generally I do speedrunning for content. The new port is absolutely atrocious, and it's like the developers intentionally tried to fuck speedrunners over. They did two things. Number one, they made the backgrounds completely bilinear filtering, and it's unremovable, which means everything looks fuzzier than even the OG. It looks worse. Every background. Number two, and this is the speedrun thing that is like a big fuck you to speedrunners. In porting it, they fucked up the audio. And so when you're like trying to menu and it should be going, you know, beep, 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 like your menu sounds, right? It doesn't. It literally buffers the sound so poorly that it just drops audio inputs randomly all the time. And so in trying to do your menu cadence, which a speedrunner like myself, expert speedrunners, you often rely on the audio as much as the visual. It's almost as much because you're trying to be task perfect, right? On your speed. So you need to hear that cadence. If half of your little noises are gone, it just literally fucks with you. And so, yeah, I would say the new port is awful for speedrunners. How it is from a casual perspective, I don't know. But alright, stay for Sephiroth. Let's rock and roll. Man, the opening of his wings looks so good in this mod. Oh, and I used Knights of the Round in the prior fight, meaning I think he has more HP, right? Let's try this. I got all this money, and it's the last fight. I'm gonna throw money at him. How much damage will this do? 600,000 is all the money I got left. That's it. How much damage will that do? Will that do 60,000? I think so. Won't kill him, actually. Barret was paralyzed there. Oh, it only did 9999? What? It maxes out. I forgot that. Yeah, I totally forgot that. I want to see level 5 death for fun.
Get ready for it. Here it comes.
Yeah, that's actually pretty dope. We need to see Supernova. You guys know that, right? So don't worry, we're gonna check that out. Sephiroth, where are you, brother? There you are.
This'll hurt.
Can you slow him? Can you paralyze him? There's no way, right? Barret's a frog. Obviously those didn't work, but I knew that. I'm looking for a remedy. I know I have one. It's funny, I can't see my cursor right now. I'm hoping that's Barret.
I'll manage it.
Nailed it, nice. Hey Mars, welcome on in. Came in to see FF7 and right in time to hear you talk about Xenogears.
Such a pitiful species. Your minds wrestle with something so simple.
What? Dog! Battle lines from Sephiroth in the fight. That's actually pretty sick.
The heat death of your planet. The cessation of your kind. It is not theoretical. It is fundamental.
Oh, this is awesome. If you don't know, we're about to get down to some pretty bad-looking HP, too. So there goes Pluto.
The river of life to which you owe your existence. It has told us this, the inescapable fate of this world. It holds you hostage, binds you to a fate you cannot know.
You know, I have to say, I think this is the coolest part of the entire Echo S mod. Super fucking Nova. Voice acted by Sephiroth.
Making you fight for an outcome you do not want, all while it cheers on your very demise. You despair as the planet rejoices.
Oh man, that was dope. That was dope.
Wake up.
I love him being engulfed in the Nova. I never got that in the OG version. Is Tifa confused? I think so. But she has... Did she slash all? That would have unconfused her. Didn't do much. 1900 damage. Tifa, what's up? Slow, silence, slow, everything. Yeah, you're kind of fucked. Okay.
You can count on me.
Alright, well, having seen Supernova, I think it's time to end it, chat. And so, why don't we enjoy a final Knights of the Round viewing? Normally he has 80,000 HP, I think. But I believe, due to the KOTR and Bizarro, I think he has 160 here. So we actually got quite a ways to go. We might see another Supernova. Which would be 2 times as epic. That was my favorite part so far. If I had to pick one thing. It was Tifa smashing the button press minigame in the very start. I think this is my favorite now. Yeah, he gains 80k if you use KOTR on Genova, correct.
Consider it handled. Fight's not over yet.
Ultima.
See Flare again. The only unorthodox thing about this is Sephiroth is like out of the camera shot a lot of the time, which is not how it should be.
Heads up.
This was a fun as fuck playthrough. Hey, Dirty. Yeah, I enjoyed it, man. Thought you had a good time too. Hey, Tirith, how you doing? Good to see you. Appreciate the tier 3 sub. Happy hump day. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you for the higher tier support. It's funny, the safer Sephiroth model goes away and glitches out sometimes. The mod just doesn't know what to do with the safer model. It's like so. I think he's so big. Da 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 na 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 na. And is that the end? Have we officially won? Yes, we have. Enjoy your VA segment, and then shirtless Sephiroth. And the final credit FMV, I think, should be voice acted. I'm stoked for that. That's just a whole upscaled AI FMV that, like, I can't wait for. Congrats on the PB in this mod. Oh, thanks. This is my first PB ever of this game. Yeah, the ending's voice acted. It better be. It will be. Sub 4. Thanks, man. Probably the new world record, actually.
Wait, what about Holy? What's gonna happen to the planet?
I don't know. Isn't the rest up to the planet?
You're right. We've done our best.
All right, everyone. There's no point in dwelling on it. Leave all your worries here. Let's go home proud.
You know what I'm doing? I'm eating an edible.
What's wrong?
I feel it.
What?
He's still here. Still.
Cloud?
He's laughing.
Cloud!
Omnislash or counter, what are we doing? And if you say counter, you're banned. Omniswag, Omni, yeah. We got Omni, obviously. Go out on a high note. Could you imagine countering after a great playthrough like this? Omni counter?
The likes of you could.
Whoa.
Don't push your luck, Cloud.
Sephiroth.
Here you go, enjoy your Omnislash. Any lines here? No! Okay. ATB weight doesn't work in that fight. I didn't know that. I was trying the whole time. I'm banned! P-Tail's banned! I banned myself, chat. That was great. Now, this is what I'm expecting voice acting in. Yep, gotta restart.
This is...
There goes time save. That was 17 seconds faster for our first PB ever. Very worth it.
The live stream.
Fail, Rael. I did. What's up? Nope. I'll shut up.
Right, Cloud? Take my hand! No! Cloud! Just reach!
Tifa! Got you! I think I'm beginning to understand. An answer from the planet. The Promised Land. I think I can meet her there.
Damn, Cloud doing a one-arm pull-up with
Yeah.
Tifa in tow.
Let's go meet
That's some
her.
impressive shit right there. I don't quite get the casual nature of that when it's the OG, not the better graphics.
Okay.
Cloud,
Don't be doing nothing funny. We can see y'all.
Everyone! I told you we would make it through this!
Shit. I guess we actually did it. But what you think's gonna happen now that meteors...
There is nothing obstructing Holy anymore, and nothing holding this place up either.
Well, shit. And no way for us to make it back to the highway.
Cloud?
What the? What? Be careful with my ship! Cap, we came to save you guys! More like you came to ruin my ship!
Hey, Snow, how you doing? Good to see you. Yep, final VA segment of the night. Enjoy it. Before we're getting into speedrunning again tomorrow, man. Back to the comfy confines of Final Fantasy VIII 100%. Speedrunning tomorrow. That'll be the content for the next couple weeks, I think.
There was ever time for Shinra's meddling to do something
As
good.
we're gonna de-rust
Lay me down.
and go
Come
for
on,
the
baby,
FF8 100%
Lay me
WR.
down.
Yeehaw! Yes, FF8 back. How you doing, Laser? Good to see you. Overdue, right? About time. I'm looking forward to it. I've actually been thinking about FF8 Hundo for like a long time now. Like 6 months, I think.
Huh? The flower girl?
Have we talked about detailing the new whip yet? Not yet, no. That's a good idea, though. It's a good idea, though. It brings good luck, you suggest it. Do you guys detail a car when you buy a new car? I mean, new to you. I got a 2024 Corolla yesterday. Do you guys get it detailed ASAP? As it's in very good shape. I mean, they do a thorough cleaning at CarMax, but they definitely don't do like a detail. Gotta build rapport and get to learner. Intimacy is important. Gotcha. Well, I'm excited to get back to speedrunning. This Echo S-Mod playthrough was a lot of fun, but I'll be excited to get back to, you know, having a timer going tomorrow.
Midgar!
Now wait a damn minute! Midgar! Shit! We gotta save Midgar!
I used all the available channels to evacuate the civilians. But I don't know if that's gonna do much in the end.
Meteor is approaching the planet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, usual hundo category.
It may be too late for Holy. It may be too late for the planet itself. There's nothing more we can do.
What is it?
What's that?
I've always really disliked Tifa. Her model in these scenes. I feel like she feels like whitewashed, like she's kind of devoid of color or something. I don't like her hair either. Cloud's arms bother me. There's just something about like the sprites in this part that I've always had something a little off, I think. You like how Sid is just smoking? Good time as any for a smoke. I like how it just dangles out of the corner of his mouth and it never falls out. I mean, he stands there like mouth agape.
Is it her?
Staring at the high wind, and the cigarette's just like, you know, hanging out of his lower lip, and somehow, through the power of magic, does not fall out.
Thank you.
Your fourth date, Snow, she went upstairs to freshen up and came outside in a black lace corset and stockings with heels. That was when I knew I had to lock it in. Nice. Well, shout out to Sunamods for the fun Echo S mod. I had a great time. I'm guessing these will be the credits for the VAs. That's why this is different than usual. Not gonna lie, you wish I was able to quit smoking. But after 21 years, it's hard. No, not an FF8 mod. Getting back to FF8 speed running. Gotta go fast. Vincent Valentine is Frank Keating. Kate Sith is Mikey. Oh man, how do you say that? I always forget. David Tyler Fultz as Sid. Patrick McGuire as Nanaki. Joaquin, that's right. Christian Sekahan as Barrett Wallace. Sounds a lot like John Eric Bentley to me. Christina Sturmos as Tifa. Kennedy Spats as Aerith Gainsborough. Kennedy, that's a good name for a woman. I like that. I don't hear that very often. Nice name, though. Christian Secondhand as Cloud Strife, who also was Barrett. A very good voice actor if he did both. They're very different voice styles. David Doyle as Sephiroth. Oh, and they have some hand-drawn FF7 pictures like they do in the PR as well. I don't know where that comes from, but that's really neat. You can tell they're trying to like imitate the PR nostalgia. Yeah, very cool ending addendum here. Fun experience, heal lore. The modding communities have done so much work to make 7 feel brand new each time. Yeah, this is great. A very fierce-looking Aerith. A very ghoulish-looking Tifa. I like Sid and that sprite more than the actual game. In the actual game, they never do Sid like I really want. The Sid in my head is not the Sid in the game. Quitting smoking is hard, but forgetting to smoke is easy, Airborne. You'll never quit, but with nicotine replacement, it's more like a fun thing rather than needing one. Yeah. Well, there's a FMV at the very end. I think we should, I don't know. If we're gonna sit through all of these credits plus all the normal credits, it might be half an hour of credits, chat. No joke. Oh, these are some people I know, actually. So some of these people are like 7 community members. Or general Final Fantasy. Like Nettles, I'm aware of them. Night Strider. I mean, they're a very tiny 7 speedrunner. And now for the Patreons. Is P-Town in the credits? Why would I be in the credits? I wonder what they asked for Patreon. There were 2 things that were very much in conflict with each other about like these modding things going forward. Which is that like Sunamods has been hanging out for the playthrough, and he said that they have full teams going forward for Final Fantasy 8, 9, 9, and Chrono Trigger. And another game, what is it? Like Breath of Fire 3? Like 4 games they have full teams working on. I just can't square that, though, with at the same time, in that same stream that I did, after hearing that, Tsunamaz then said he lost his job and he's streaming on Kick now starting next week because he can't support himself anymore. So I don't know what, those 2 things don't make sense. That those 2 things can't agree with each other, right? So I don't know what the future of modding for FF8, 9, and Chrono Trigger are if they have issues. Because going to Kick to stream is a sign that you're basically dead in the water. And you're desperate for income. That's the only reason you do that. That's why I was like wondering like what the Patreons actually contributed here. Apparently, yeah, it's still a thing. Why you would abandon Twitch and go to Kick is a very strange opinion. It's a strange thing to do, but it is what they're doing, I guess. So I'll be keeping my eye out for an FF8 mod and an FF9 voice acted mod after seeing this. I mean, it was a lot of fun. So I hope they can complete them. Kick is the Wild West of streaming. Well, for one thing, no speedrunner ever streams on Kick. I mean, the problem with Kick is speedrunners don't stream there, and speedrunner viewers don't hang out there. So, like, if you're a Final Fantasy community, not only is like no one gonna find you, but no one's gonna care if they did. I mean, I have a Kick account. I have a P-Town Rocks Kick account. When it first came out, I was like, you know, I might as well lock down my name in case it somehow becomes a platform worthwhile. But I have never said to myself, I think it's a good idea to stream on Kick. Yeah. But thanks for hanging, guys. I had a great time with this Echo S mod. Good time, not a long time tonight, just 4 hours. And tomorrow's going to be a big day. Big day tomorrow. As we'll get into de-resting FF 800%. So I'm hoping for like, I mean, 10 hours or more. And we really roll up the sleeves, get the hundo note set out, and we start de-resting it. So I'm excited for it. Ready to return to speedrunning. It's about time. And it's been over a year, I think, since we've done like some serious FF8 stuff. So is my name Connor Cordell now? Is he still streaming? I don't think I've seen Connor in a while, actually. Let me go back to like. I mean, he's a musician or something. I think he's not doing music anymore, though. Yeah, he stopped streaming. Alright, chat. I am P-Town. You guys rock. I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging. See you tomorrow, probably about 10 a.m. for a big day of FF8. I'll see you guys there. Take care. I'm just really deciding, should I try to finish tomorrow an FF8 hundo? They're 12 hours long. It probably would take me 14 hours. But I could do it. But it would, man, it'd be a big day. I don't think I'm going to commit to finishing one, but, you know, I would like to get this de-rest process done quickly. So we can have big, you know, events, big runs that are going for WR fast. So expect FF8 pretty hot and heavy. There is an FMV at the very end, it's the one with little Nanaki's, you know, his boy and his girl. And Nanaki 500 years in the future. I don't believe his voice acted, though. There's no VA in it. And we've seen it a lot, right? I think that's it. So I think I will say adieu. Peace out. Sayonara. Adios. Bye, guys.